right, everybody, welcome. It's time for another Eat with Keith. That's right, tonight we're having Kentucky Fried Chicken. Now, I'm from Tennessee. I always used to think of Kentucky as my state's hat, but I think it has brought us so much. It has brought us fried chicken and bourbon, and I think those are probably the only main positive things that we've gotten from there. But I'm so excited to be eating KFC tonight with all of you. Now, before we get started, a little bit of business. Everyone loves to donate money to us. You totally can. You don't have to. You don't need to. Anything you donate to us, we're going to send off to charity. But again, if you want to donate to charity, it's better for you tax-wise to just donate to charity yourself. Pick what you want and support them. I'm all about it. It's a great time of the year to be giving and making people happy, and charity is a great way to do that. But if you want to give us money for another thing, we do have our Without a Recipe live special event, live finale coming up this Saturday. Tickets are still on sale. It's going to be incredible. If you at any point tonight hear any drilling sounds or nail guns, it's because just in the other room, they are putting together the entire backdrop of the set. So we're building a huge additional set for this live stream. There are about 20 people in there working their little booties off, getting ready for this Without a Recipe live. It's going to be incredible. Rachel's been working on it for 2 months, I would say.
Yeah, since the summer.
That's right. It's going to be such a wonderful event. We hope you see you there. And if you're looking for something else as well, get yourself some hot sauce. That's right. Keith's Not Too Hot Sauce. And of course, we're having the chicken sauce to end it all this week with this Eat with Keith. This will be the last Eat with Keith of the year, but we're hoping to do some more. You know, we're hoping to do some more next year. I don't know what the cadence of it will be. I don't know what we'll be eating. I mean, maybe we'll do recipes, huh? Maybe we'll, I don't know, do something else. Who knows what we'll be doing? I'll have to decide it probably the week before. Anyhow, I'm so excited to be doing this again with you. We got lots of people in the chat. How many people we got watching, Jack?
We got 15,000.
15,000 people having a great time. Hey, if you're having a great time and you think any of your friends out there would have a great time with us too, send them a text. Tell them to hop on over, meet you in the chat. In fact, I'll say hello in the chat right now. I'm talking from the Luberger account. Hello. I just wrote hello. I got the chat's going crazy. Things are going wild. We got some people giving both American dollars and European pounds. I'm going to be bidding on some American pounds today, and I'm excited to do it with all of you. And we're going to get started with a little KFC trivia. What we got, Rach?
Well, Keith, in what country is it a Christmas tradition to eat KFC?
It is a Christmas tradition to eat Kentucky Fried Chicken in the great country of Japan.
Ding, ding, ding.
That's
ding,
right,
ding.
Japan actually does celebrate. They have their big festive Christmas dinner by having KFC. It's something I know. It's something I think is wonderful. In fact, in my Eat the Menu KFC, I think that's one of the first things I say because it's a great notable fact to find on Wikipedia, which is where I found it. In fact, pro tip, that's how I find all the information at the top of every Eat the Menu is I look up their history on Wikipedia and cross-reference it with their own Our Story page on the website of whatever company I'm indulging in. Hope everybody out there is having a good time. We're gonna get started. Now, our appetizers this round tonight, they were gonna be spicy fried chicken, but apparently that doesn't exist anymore. I'm not sure what menu I was looking at, but I was looking at that menu and it said that they had it. They also said they had grilled chicken, which they don't. So we're gonna start with something I actually have not had from KFC, which is the fries. They used to have potato wedges, and now they only have the fries. So this is my little complete the menu of today's menu. I'm gonna be eating the fries. So everybody who does have fries, if you got them, hold them up next to your face, touch your cheek to the box, really feel that warmth or lack of warmth, whatever yours feels like, and say it with me, the fries. The fries. Gave you a second chance. All right, let's try the fries. They do look like they're battered, so they've got a little extra crisp attitude going on. Let's have a taste. Mmm. Oh, very salty. So salty. Wow. It's a hurt the tongue kind of salt. Mmm. That's good though. It does taste like they used a similar seasoning that maybe you would use on a potato wedge. But now it's just French fry instead of a wedge. Now, I saw a lot of people in the comments before this even started that people are lamenting the loss of their wedges. I know what that's like. It's sad when you go to a restaurant and they don't have the thing you like anymore. I remember when I was 10, I went to this restaurant somewhere in Georgia. And if I remember right, it was an island in a lake in Georgia. And they had this beef with onions. And I came back 2 years later and they didn't have it anymore. And that was the first time that happened to me. And I was like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. It was heartbreaking. It was sad. It was difficult. And I think I was really emotionally upset at the time.
What did you order?
I don't know what I ordered. You know why? Because it wasn't what I wanted. I didn't make that memory. That was the end of that memory. Although I do remember there were deer eating outside of the restaurants, and I enjoyed that because I was a child and it was fun. All right, the one more fry real quick. Good sound, good light crunch, and they're honestly still pretty warm. Not bad for fries, I would say. They do a good potatoes over there in KFC, so pretty good. And they're also technically Kentucky Fried, KFF. KFFF, Kentucky Fried French Fries. And I always think that Colonel Sanders kind of reminds me of Ben Franklin, and he was into France, so I assume that Ben Franklin could have Kentucky Fried French fries in France with Franklin. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna have our next guest come on. This next guest is really an incredible person, but also incredible creator on YouTube. I used to work with her a while back, but now she is making wonderful, incredible content with her team over at MK Ultra. Mishelle, Khare, bring that chair, put it up. Come on in.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome into the show.
Oh my gosh, this is so exciting to be in the room where Kim eats.
Wow. Well, this
Because I've only seen this.
right. We like to call it the Eat the Menu table stage.
Oh.
You know, that's sort of
Wow.
what the fans know it as. A lot of people are at home. Yeah, that's for you. It's
Oh my
sweet
God.
tea. It's sweet
Ooh.
tea, of course. Now, Mishelle, first question. Have you ever been to Kentucky?
I have. I was there earlier this year, actually. It's a great state.
Well, what were you doing there? I think I know what you were doing there.
There, I joined, I auditioned for the #1 cheer team in America and attempted to join with only 2 weeks of training.
It was pretty wild. I watched that video. It was super cool. It looked terrifying. I can't imagine being our age and being thrown into the air.
It was actually really fun. I love cheerleading. Cheerleading is, I think I'm a cheerleader in another life, that's for sure.
I fully believe that. Now, for our audience here, they know that you did what?
We gotta swap out your mic pad.
My mic pack's goofy?
It's goofy.
Oh no! Everybody's like, my mic pack's goofy. Hey, well, this is the fun of live. What should I do? Should I just unplug it?
And then you should mime.
Okay.
Mine?
Sitcom. It's like 90s sitcom. Like my pants are pulled down, but I'm wearing like bright red hearts underwear. That was the classic trope of the embarrassing underwear of a sitcom. Well, back to what we were talking about. Mishelle, what is your channel about? What do you do over there?
So on my channel, I host a show called Challenge Accepted, which is about me exploring different communities, lifestyles, and professions for an extended period of time. So this year we did everything from auditioning for the #1 cheer team in America to training with the Secret Service for a week to running a marathon in the hottest place on earth.
You do some really hardcore tries, and it's so cool to watch you fully invest yourself into other people's careers, and it's really cool. And I don't know how you do it.
I don't know how you do this.
Well,
This is
I'm a
also
different kind of
crazy.
athlete, I suppose. Now, I messaged you what your favorite item was, and you said that you wanted to have biscuits. Look at all these biscuits. This is a tub full of biscuits. There are only biscuits in this tub. Now, I don't expect you to eat all the biscuits, just
you?
one. No, I'm not going to eat them all. I just thought everyone's going to want a biscuit. It's,
Okay,
it's part of a fried chicken
I
dinner.
think the biscuit is the best part of the restaurant.
I think it's one of the top. One of the top things. I think the fried chicken.
Okay,
is
yeah,
ultimately-
obviously, you're the chicken person.
I'm the chicken person. Now choose your biscuit. Choose your biscuit.
Okay, I will choose this one. This one, ooh, look at this one. It has a nice little browning on the exterior.
That was the one I was going to choose. Too.
Fluffy. Lopsided means it was, it gives you the essence of homemade, even though it probably wasn't.
Mine also has a beautiful, like, strong rise on one side.
Yeah.
The message didn't get across.
Maybe it's just a print that's lopsided.
Maybe that is. Maybe like that's how they make them. Maybe the baking soda or whatever is only in one side of the biscuit. Well, we have some sweet tea here as well to wash down this
Fantastic.
likely dry biscuit. Oh, that
want
tastes like
gravy?
mango tea. Is that normal sweet tea? I remember that when I tried to
This
get.
is extremely sweet.
I actually just watched the KFC Eat the Menu to see like what I had and hadn't had, and apparently we tried to get sweet tea that day too, and they didn't have it, but they did have mango fiesta iced tea, and I'm gonna assume that this is once again mango fiesta iced
Mango
tea.
Fiesta
That's
in
right.
Kentucky?
That's nothing says Kentucky like mango fiesta, which is a quote I said in that previous video, but I'm allowed to use my own jokes. That's how comedy works. All right, let's try the biscuit. Everybody who has a biscuit at home, hold it up to your face, and with me on the count of 3, say the biscuit. 1, 2, 3.
The biscuit. Oh, flashbacks, nostalgia, childhood right here in this biscuit.
It's dry, and the bottom of it eats like cardboard.
But why is it good?
It is good. But definitely the bottom of it has a more firm chew than I would expect.
Yeah, it does. I used to go to KFC like after school as a kid.
Yeah?
Do you have any KFC memories?
Well, I didn't get a KFC until much later when I got a KFC Taco Bell, and it was actually in Gordonsville.
The classic hybrid.
Right. Well,
Maybe that's where the mango fiesta sweet tea.
Maybe. That makes sense, right? Taco Bell, Liv Moss, Fiesta.
Just pass it across the border.
Yo quiero fried chicken. And anyway, we had that, and I got it, but all my fried chicken as a child was grocery store fried chicken, which I loved. And my dad would go and buy it at the end of the day, and they would sell it for like half off. So we'd get like 8 pieces of fried chicken for like $3.
That sounds way more wholesome than,
I don't know.
than
Then what, KFC?
I don't know, corporate America, fast food.
I mean, it was a grocery store chain. It's all corporate America. If you've heard of the name, it's a corporation.
Okay, all right.
I do think this is, I like to eat this with mashed potatoes and gravy, which
Well,
feels
should we
like too
get
many
some?
carbs.
or this is a clean.
Have you ever had it? We could get some. Could Desiree find some gravy? Just the gravy. Because I think the gravy is in its own tub.
The people want you to eat honey.
Okay, bring me some honey.
Honey, honey, honey.
Huh?
In your bowl.
Oh, I have honey.
Wait, they
Well,
like,
let's
give it
see.
to out
I
at
have
the
honey
store?
barbecue. I have KFC sauce.
This is amazing.
I don't have honey.
Oh,
I don't have honey. She's wrong. You're wrong. Hey, well, tell me what was when you were a kid and you after school you went to KFC. What would you get? What was
The biscuits.
Just the biscuits?
well, I mean, you know, sometimes we get the fried chicken, of course, but I love the biscuits.
Are you a original recipe or an extra crispy girl?
You know, I'm going to be completely honest. I have not had KFC since I was probably 10. Period. This is my like return.
Well, welcome. I'm so happy to bring you back.
Thank you.
So Mishelle, you want to stream me?
I did.
Was
We did.
Pretty sick for unscripted.
Yeah.
So we actually now that was one of the ones that they don't actually like put on the stage.
Right.
Lame.
Unfortunately.
They used to do it as its own ceremony like the day before at YouTube
did,
Space, and that's when
yes.
we won it. But we won it at BuzzFeed, so I have no idea where that trophy is.
Can I put this down? Is
Yeah,
that okay?
you
I
can
don't
put it
know
right
if
down on the table. Which
Honey.
one do you want? Honey
Let's try the
or
honey.
gravy?
I'm gonna try the honey because that's what the people want.
That's what the people want.
Tell me
Put a
when.
little- Oh, just a pinch, just a little bit of that bear's brain.
That's
That's
it?
perfect. I'm just taking.
Okay,
I'm taking
you got a
little-
dollop.
I'm gonna take an appropriate size bite. according
want
to
more
how much
honey.
I have.
The chat said vegetarians rise up for honey and biscuits.
Oh.
Well, I guess yeah, it's vegetarian. It's not vegan because it is bee vomit.
What?
Honey, it's bee vomit. It
I
is.
always forget honey's not vegan.
Yeah, it's bee vomit. I think if it's vomit and you still eat it, it shouldn't be like a vegan problem. Like it's vomit.
Well, let's enjoy the vomit.
Let's enjoy the vomit.
Ooh. That is quite good.
That is very good. It's tangy. It makes it makes you salivate even more, which adds more moisture to the biscuit.
I love it. I love it. Whoever suggested that, thank you.
Get the gravy over here.
I've never thought to put honey on a bit. Well,
Are you kidding
honey
me?
biscuit.
You've
Isn't
never
that
had
right?
honey biscuit, but you've never put honey on a biscuit?
I don't think so. I've only put like jam,
It's-
butter.
It's the jam of bees' mouths. All right, let's try a little gravy. If you all agree with me that it's the jam of bees' mouths, go ahead and put a heart in the chat for me.
There are no hearts.
Well, there's
There
a
are
30-second delay.
Oh my god.
30-second delay. Oh, a second in a minute. Oh, soon we're going to be seeing so many hearts over there.
Black boy.
Let's try the gravy. Oh.
Okay, that's quite good. Very good. Excellent.
Here they come. Here they come.
Oh, here they come.
Here they come.
Oh, they're spamming.
Here they come. Oh yeah, we got hearts in the chat. We got hearts in the chat. Well, Mishelle, what else is going on? Do you have any cool projects to talk about other than just the amazing content on your channel all the time?
Well, we've got some exciting videos coming up that I'm really looking forward to. I'm going to become a butler. Well, I have. We shot it.
Right, but
So-
but in the timeline of
In the timeline
the
of people
character of
watching,
Mishelle,
yes.
you're about to try
Yes.
butlering.
I
Is that
am.
the verb?
Buttling.
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 Hilarious.
Yes.
Now, how many times did you laugh?
Many times.
Saying buttling.
But let me tell you, the Butler Academy is no joke. It's
Yeah.
very scary.
Yeah, I bet.
So I had to conceal much of my laughter because they're very serious there. And next week, I'm actually going to become a sanitation worker and
Oh, cool.
run a trash route.
A
garbage man.
Today, I was driving in and I was next to the garbage truck, right? And I looked to my left and so much garbage water was pouring out of the car. It was disgusting.
Well,
And
hopefully mine won't.
I honestly thought for a moment, I wonder what that smells like. It's probably putrid. Should I smell it just to have the experience? And I decided, no.
Well, I'll let you know next week after I smell it myself.
Yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. And also, you got married. Congratulations. That's gonna be
Yes.
a video, I assume, at some point.
Yeah.
So cool.
And then outside of that, I am looking for a competitor
For what?
for boxing. So if anybody is a YouTuber, female, 5'2", 115 pounds.
This is sick. You know, Anna Akana's coming up. I don't know. Like, I think she fits the.
No, she's definitely way skinnier.
I don't know what people weigh. I try not
I
to
don't
ask.
either.
Well, Mishelle, it's been great having you here. Make sure you check out Michelle's YouTube channel. She's got really amazing content. You're gonna love it. If you like what we do, you'll love what she does even more.
Thank you so much for having me,
It's pretty
Keith.
sick. Thanks for coming
Happy
through.
holidays, everybody, and happy KFC Day with Keith.
Happy KFC Day with Kim. It is sort of a holiday.
Do I get to take this?
Yeah, you sure
and
do.
This?
And you do, yeah.
well, I'm
you
taking
can even
this.
take another one if you want one. And every food that comes out of here after
Okay.
that,
I
pick
think
it.
my hands are too full, but I am going to take the honey.
Okay, take the honey.
See you guys.
All right, thanks, Mishelle. Everybody say bye, Mishelle. She's gonna head on out of here. We're gonna get our next guest coming up, but we're also gonna have some trivia. In fact, we have a little, can we do a little poll right now, Jack? Just to get it excited, to get everyone excited for the arrival. Can we get a poll of, do you like original recipe or extra crispy fried chicken the most? That's right, put it in there. Let us know your votes. And then we're gonna have an incredible guest coming up next. I'm gonna move this gravy a little bit, and I'll put those biscuits to the side as well. People can have biscuits if they like the biscuits, and I'll throw these biscuits into the table trash. I'll also put the little gravy right there too. All right, next up, coming in for the first time on the Eat the Menu table stage. She is a legend of the internet, but also she's been in lots of movies. She's super cool, she's super nice. I've been able to see her about once a year for the last 3 years randomly. Please welcome to the Eat the Menu table stage, Anna Akana. Come on in.
Thank you for having me, Keith. I'm so excited to eat.
Oh, I'm so excited to have you.
Yeah.
Anna, how was your day?
Oh my God, it was wonderful. I starved myself knowing I would come here and eat these beloved sandwiches with you.
Wow, I ate a salad today. It was a Caesar salad, and it
Ooh.
was very good. And
Croutons?
I mean, can't be a Caesar
I
salad.
know, you're right, you're right.
So Anna, just so our audience is filled in, what kind of stuff do you do?
I'm an actress and a writer, and then as you mentioned, we do see each other once a year at random internet events because we make the internet content together. But mostly I'm now a simp for your hot sauce. That's my full-time job.
Well, golly, what a great, let's open one of these up. Well, which one?
Yeah.
Well, we're having chicken sandwiches, so I feel like,
I have to go with the recommended.
okay, well, you don't like too spicy, right? So let's do the OG, the chicken sauce. Mom, could you open this for me, please? Thank you so much. Until then, now you were in Ant-Man, right?
I was,
Like just at
yes.
the end as a surprise, and I was like, oh my gosh, what are you doing on screen?
Yeah,
Are
talking
you in
about
any
Spider-Man.
other like cool? Yeah, are you in Spider-Man as well?
No, I'm not.
What
I could be if you start it now.
Oh, but you just had a movie come out on Netflix.
Yes.
Blade of the Ronin, or is there a
Blade of
number?
the 47.
47
Yeah.
Ronin.
Yes, thank you.
How long ago did you shoot that?
We shot it last October in Budapest. So October
Budapest.
to December, yeah.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, I was
always said
saying
Budapest.
That's what I say. Apparently it's incorrect. They were not
Budapest.
happy. Yeah.
Budapest.
The Hungarians were not thrilled about my pronunciation.
I imagine the Hungarians are a very joyful lot.
It's really easy to impress them if you just smile and treat them like a human being.
I think that's how most people like to be treated.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised they would get upset at all about anything. Okay, well, let's get into these. We're gonna have the KFC fried chicken sandwich. Now, I like the Popeyes fried chicken sandwich more, but I don't know if I've had it because I think they've reinvented the recipe a few times to compete with the Popeyes fried chicken sandwich. This should have pickles. Yeah, it's got pickles and mayo, and that's it.
Okay.
Well, let's take a bite just as it is. Everybody at home who's got a fried chicken sandwich, hold it up to your face. Not too close, though.
Oh.
And say it with me on the count of 3. 1, 2, well, we'll say fried chicken sandwich. 1, 2, 3. The fried chicken sandwich. Let's all take a bite at the same time.
Wow, that's good.
Uh-oh, that's quite delicious.
That's really good.
Wow, that's way better than it was the last time I tried this chicken sandwich. It's very moist. The breading on it is excellent. Good pickles, good flavor.
The pickles are great.
And it's rather wet, the sandwich.
It's filling. I haven't had fast food in years.
Why not? The health?
Yeah, health.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing. I actually, when I was watching, I just mentioned I watched the Eat the Menu KFC. I'm a lot skinnier.
Oh.
I'm a lot skinnier. That was the second or third one we ever shot. I'm a lot skinnier. I was like, well, look at that boy. Look at that little boy.
Oh, well, here he is. He's eating now.
He's back. Okay, we're going to have just a little dab. Oh, that was probably a little more than I meant to pour. Trying to give you just a little. There we go.
Just a little more. Thank you so much.
A little Keith's chicken sauce.
Oh, that's good. That's delicious. It just gives it such a nice kick.
I like the word zazz.
Zazz.
It makes it zazzy. You guys like the word zazz at home? If you like the word zazz, give me something else in the chat. I don't know. What do people do other than hearts? Little animals? Like little animal emojis? Like bunnies? Is that thing you can do? If you can, give me some bunnies in the chat.
There's gonna be so many bunnies in the chat. Oh, wow.
Just inhaled a piece of fried chicken. Everything is fine.
You know what's funny? The last time I ate, the last time I ate KFC was when I was a child in Japan, because KFC is a huge thing in Japan, especially during Christmas. They have the Christmas cakes.
They have a Christmas cake?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to go into excruciating detail. Oh, we got bunnies in the chat.
Oh, there's some pandas too.
Wow, I'm just lost in all the bunnies. Look at all those rabbits.
Look at the power that you wield.
Yeah, me and my little rabbit army.
You should get some cats.
Okay, well then we'll have a moment for cats, maybe right as you're exiting. We'll have
Okay,
let
perfect.
the cats say goodbye. Because you have cats.
I do.
I also have cats. We love the cats. Okay, but okay, we're getting off
all
topic.
right. Cake.
The Japanese KFC cake?
Yes.
What is the cake?
It's for Christmas. I don't know how it started, but KFC integrated themselves into Japan's Christmas culture. So now every year you buy your Christmas cake from KFC. There's like a line around every block to go pick it up on Christmas Day.
But what is a Christmas cake?
It's just a cake for
What kind?
Christmas.
What kind? Like chocolate,
I
vanilla,
think
strawberry?
there's different options, but
Potato?
it's just known as the KFC cake.
The KFC cake.
Yeah.
And when you did it, I assume with your family, what is it just like an 8-piece meal and it's just like the standard like American fried chicken meal, but that's the Christmas thing?
Yeah, you get your fried chicken and then you get your cake and you go home and you eat it.
Wow. Incredible. And that's like a big deal.
Yeah. That's how you celebrate with your family and you know that you love each other.
I think that's beautiful. And I think that's how we should be doing our Christmas here. I love fried chicken.
I know.
We don't have any like holiday that's supposed to be for fried chicken.
No.
Do we?
Well, I think I do chicken for Thanksgiving. Because I just think turkey is the most blandest thing that ever existed.
You got to work hard to make it delicious.
Yeah, it's not good. And why am I going to waste my day of a feast with turkey?
Well, why stop at birds then? Why not choose any beast?
I
of
do eat
land
salmon
or
too.
sky? Okay, well
Yeah.
then you go there. Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. You ever think about doing like a Sam chicken, like a chicken stuffed with salmon, like a turducken?
No.
That could be fun.
Have you done that?
I haven't even heard of it.
Bring it out. Where are you?
It's not gonna be here. It's not gonna be here. But something we do have here is a little bit of trivia. A little KFC trivia question from Rachel. We'll see which of us get it correct.
All right, guys. What was Colonel Sanders' first name?
John.
We're just guessing, or is there
Joel.
multiple choice?
You're just guessing.
We're just guessing.
Sam.
Okay. Okay.
I like that one, but no.
Colonel. I don't think it's James.
No. Does it start with a J?
No.
Beck.
No.
Is it Thomas?
No.
George.
Marvin.
He's got to be an old name.
He was born in the 1890s, so.
Oh my God, that
Clarence.
doesn't mean anything
No.
to me. Clarence is a good one.
Yeah.
That's a great guess.
That is a great. Gladys. Mildred.
Sanders.
Martineau.
William.
Johnson. Walter.
Really?
Are you ready for me to tell you?
Yeah, tell me.
Harland.
Harland.
I
We were never-
never would have guessed. I never would have.
That
been
sounds like a
close.
Kentucky name.
yeah.
That sounds like a
Harland
Tennessee name.
Sanders.
Harland
Sanders.
Sanders. Okay.
All right.
I gotta talk because I have been to the original KFC, the original location of even where it first started, which actually wasn't a standalone restaurant. The history of Mr. Harland Sanders is that the whole enterprise started from a gas station.
What?
Yes, that's right. He started with a gas station, and then he wanted to have a hotel. And the way he advertised the hotel was by doing a mock hotel room in the gas station.
That's so
when the
weird.
ladies of the family went inside to shop while the men were attending to the fueling of the automobiles, the lady would see how beautiful it was if they could just rest for the night and stop with all this driving. And there was a beautiful hotel right there. So they would
Wow.
stay there. And then he realized these people need to eat. So he started making fried chicken
Why?
to feed them.
But
It was
why
cheap.
fried chicken?
It's cheap, and it was
Cheap?
his.
Okay.
I think it was his grandmother's recipe, and I saw the original kitchen.
How was that?
Old.
Was it good? Was it better there?
They didn't cook food there.
Oh.
It was a historical landmark.
Oh, it's a museum.
It was a museum.
From 1890.
It belonged in a museum. It was a museum, and I went there, and then I went down the street to the KFC that was nearest to it. It was not old in any way, shape, or form. It was quite new.
Was it better? Was it better than anywhere else because it was near the landmark?
Tastes exactly like all of them, but that's
Okay.
sort of the point.
Yeah.
Do you ever go to a KFC buffet?
No, there's a buffet.
They used to have them, and maybe they still do somewhere. And it was fun because you'd go and eat as much as you liked.
Wow,
for
you know,
like $8.
I would go to Soup Plantation buffet all the time until it closed down, and I cried when it did.
Yeah, I love buffets, but they are sort of a thing that's probably not the best during a pandemic. Well, Anna, you got any cool projects coming out soon?
Well, I have a new hot sauce.
Do you?
No, I'm just kidding.
That'd be fun if you did.
No, just Keith's Hot Sauce. It's my new project. I'm the full-time spokesperson. Don't forget to buy your own hot sauce, Keith's.
Yeah, down in the link below. And make sure you check out Anna's movie on Netflix, but also Anna's TikTok and YouTube.
thank
You put out a lot of good content.
Thank you.
You really churn it out.
Thank
and
you.
It's just you over there.
It's just me.
You're cranking it out.
I
You're doing a
know.
great job.
I'm gonna have to take all your crew right here. I'm like, ooh, this is so
Please
professional.
don't. We need them. We desperately need them. Well, Anna, thanks for dropping by. You can take the rest of that sandwich with you
I will.
and the sweet tea. And if you want a biscuit to go,
Oh, thank you
please
so much.
grab one on your way out. So good to
to
see
see
you.
you.
Thanks for being here. Everyone, make sure you follow Anna. And also, let's get some cats in the chat for Anna as she leaves. All right, who's coming? Who's coming next? Oh, I know who's coming next. Okay, we have a very exciting follow-up to Anna. Now, it seems like it's ladies' night right now, doesn't it? You know, we've just had ladies after ladies after ladies. We're gonna keep the ladies' night thing going. We're gonna bring on two ladies now. These two ladies are related. In fact, they're technically related to me. Not by blood, thank goodness. But we're gonna bring on the next two. We're bringing out, that's right, Becky Habersberger and Kim Miller to the Eat the Menu table stage. Let me get this chair up here. One of you's got to creep behind me and get in here. Here they come. Here they come. Please give them a warm welcome to the Eat the Menu table stage. Here we go. We got Becky coming in. Becky, how you doing?
Hi, Kim's getting my. Oh, look at this little.
Oh yes, it's the table
Dumpster.
garbage. Yes, the table dumpster, as we like to call it. All right, we have this one's for you.
Oh, thank you.
This one's for me. And everyone may remember Kim by her other name, Zamboni Mom.
Zamboni Mom.
That's right. Zamboni Mom is here. Zamboni Mom.
famous.
How have things been since the Zamboni?
It's been crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the audience really wants me back.
I think
Maybe,
you're right.
maybe a Zamboni vacuum.
Oh, you want to do the carpet Zambonis?
Vegas,
In
yes.
Vegas. And that's actually where your love of these began.
Began,
right?
yeah.
You just loved how clean everything was.
Yes.
Don't they
Absolutely.
have the floor waxing Zambonis sometimes in schools?
Yeah, but those are okay.
Yeah.
They're not like a Zamboni.
Yeah, I
not
get
that
it.
special.
Right, of course, for
Keith.
sure. My bad.
Obviously.
That's on me. And Becky, how are things going with you?
Oh, good. You know, just hanging out with Zamboni Mom and Don.
Yeah, of
All
course.
day, every day for about 10 days.
That's right. They've been in town, and then in about a week we'll be with them again in their home.
She's excited.
Well, I'm so glad you're here. We are here to enjoy Becky's favorite thing, and I think it's something you used to have too.
I used to.
So
as
this is like sort of a
kid, yeah.
mother-daughter special. So
Yes.
if you're eating this right now with your mother or your daughter, make sure you look them directly in the eyes and say, "Hey, I love you."
Hey. Hey. I love you.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Isn't that sweet? All right, the KFC famous bowl, of course, is what every child does with a full plate of food anyway, which is to just combine it into a mishmash of various colors on the beige and brown and yellow spectrum, and then put a little cheese on it. So we got mashed potatoes, gravy, corn, chicken, and cheese.
Yes.
Now, do you remember the first time you had this, Becky?
Probably sometime in high school, and I would actually make it a shepherd's pie bowl by taking a biscuit, you crumble it up on top lightly.
Wow. That would make it a shepherd's pie. In fact, it's
that
already,
what a shepherd's
it's
pie
already,
is?
well, actually, this is quite close to a shepherd's pie. If it was upside down and the potatoes were on top, it would be a shepherd's pie.
So maybe it was a chicken pot pie.
Yeah, you're kind of making it a chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie.
They do sell
Yeah.
a chicken pot pie, but you kind of made it into like a little chicken pot pie. Okay, well, everybody who's got the famous bowl, hold the famous bowl up. Don't tilt it over too much. It is, in fact, a soupish sort of thing. And we'll say it together on the count of three, the KFC famous bowl. 1, 2, 3.
The KFC famous bowl.
Now get yourself a perfect little bite.
It is hot.
Make
so
sure
be
you dig
careful.
down, get yourself some taters, get yourself some corn, get yourself some gravy, get yourself some chicken, get yourself a nice tall spoon. Make sure your spoon is nice and tall, and have yourself a
tall.
little bite here. Everybody ready? Make sure your spoon is nice and tall. Everybody got a tall spoon down at home? Everybody's spoon nice and tall?
Oh, boy.
All right, let's have a little taste. Everybody take a bite at the same time. Ready? Here we go.
Here we go.
It's good.
It is literally so good. You cannot tell me this is not good.
It's
oh my God.
impressive how dominating the corn is.
Yeah.
The corn is screaming.
Corn kid would be
I'm
thrilled.
here.
Yeah.
I'm corn. There's corn in here. Don't you forget about it. And there's very little corn, but it tastes like it's mostly a corn dish.
Yeah, and I love how much mashed potatoes they give you. Like, this is bigger than a side of mashed potatoes. This is a deal. This is a discount. That's a lot.
I do want to take a look at here. So when I did the Eat the Menu before, it was a very clear fork dominant fork spoon. But this is a spoon, a spork, true and true. It's definitely much more spoon than fork, so it's great to see that KFC has changed back to the classic spork rather than the foon that we had before. There was a lot of debate about that, but if you look back, it definitely was a fork dominant fork spoon. This is a spoon dominant spoon fork. How are you enjoying the famous bowl, Kim?
It's very good. Filling. I think it would be very filling. This would be like 2 meals for me.
Is that everything you remember?
You know what? I really never had a Kentucky Fried Chicken bowl. Sorry.
You said
I know.
it was
Well,
second
She
bowl.
lied. She lied
when I
straight
was
to
a
the
kid-
camera.
No, I didn't lie. When I was
Play
a
it
kid,
back.
they didn't even have a bowl.
Well, no, it's a newer thing, but you said
Yeah.
you had it with Becky.
Oh, the bowl?
Yeah.
No, Kentucky Fried. I don't know
Well,
if
you
we
just
had
had
the bowl.
KFC back in the day.
I don't know if we had the bowl.
Do you remember the first time you had KFC, Kim?
Well, my mom cooked our meals, so we didn't eat a lot of fast food. So what we would do is, like for our birthday, maybe we'd say, could we get KFC or could we get McDonald's, because that was always a treat.
A special food.
So yeah, it was always considered a special food.
And what was your favorite? What is your favorite item in the fried chicken and sides type of world?
I like the breast, the white meat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. It is,
All right.
it is
The
good.
biscuit.
All right, Kim, you cheeky little
Okay,
devil.
all right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down.
Let's not
Lady.
go there.
I do think that, I like the chicken breast and I like the chicken thigh the most. Pardon me.
Bless you.
A little bit.
Bless you.
It looks like you're going to use the back of my sweater
No, I was
to
just,
sneeze
there's
in.
not a lot of places for me to go. I didn't want to sneeze on anyone's bowl, so I got close to my elbow as I could back here and mostly sneezed on the floor. I did my best. That's a Cleeth moment right there. That's for sure.
Cleeth. That's a Cleeth.
There's some
That's a
pepper in
Cleeth.
the air, I feel like. I feel like I even could sneeze again. I'm trying to suppress it.
Oh, boy.
Really hard right now.
I didn't want to be. I don't want to be a napkin.
Nobody wants to be sneezed upon. But hey, that's a great transition to a little bit of trivia. What trivia question do we have for these two lovely ladies?
All right. I'm giving this one to Kim. Kim,
Uh-oh.
how many KFC locations do you think there are worldwide? I'll give you multiple choice.
Oh my God.
24,000, 34,000, or 44,000?
34,000.
Go bigger,
That's
Kim.
just
Go
a guess.
bigger. Remember Anna said they have it in Japan.
4,000.
I'm going to go with 44, the top one.
the top.
The most.
Well, the Happersburgers are wrong. It's 24,000.
Holy
24,000. Wow.
Practically a local place.
You call that an army, Colonel?
That's insane.
You got nothing to lord over there.
Oh no, no,
Wow.
no.
So I was closest.
You were.
Right.
You were until
So I
we
won.
influenced.
You did. Well, you didn't win. we just both lost.
I won.
Any incorrect answer is equally wrong. That's just how correctness goes.
To you.
Well, what sort of projects do you have coming up, Kim?
Oh,
She wants to
projects?
start.
I'm going to start a YouTube channel.
She wants to start a podcast. Tell the
Yeah, I
people
would
about
like
your
to.
podcast.
No.
What would it be about?
What would it be about?
Oh, go on. This is
Come on,
the
this
perfect
is
arena
fine.
for
Senior
this.
Pitch it.
citizens. I would
Okay,
like
well.
to be for senior citizens, older adults.
What would they learn about?
Medicare, discounts, all that fun stuff.
Now, do you think that most senior citizens know how to download a podcast?
Yes.
Okay.
My
well,
friends
then you've got an
all do.
audience.
My friends all do.
Then you've
So
got
I
an
at least have a few.
You've definitely got more than a few.
few watchers.
This was her pitch to Second Try.
Yeah,
To
this was my
jump on the
audition.
channel.
How did I do?
Well, we're going to take that pitch. We'll get back to you.
Okay.
We'll call you.
I want you to diversify
You
your
want
audience.
more baby boomers, right?
Oh, yeah. That's the audience everybody's hungry for.
This is how we do
Give us
it,
the
kids.
boomers.
This is how we do it. I
And
can
Becky-
work remote.
Becky, what's going on with you?
Oh, you can sit with us coming out the end of the year.
That's right.
Got a new season coming up next year, so keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Keep a weather eye.
Beautiful, beautiful. And make sure you check out Becky's Instagram.
Yes.
Lots of great things to catch on there. Kim, you have an Instagram, you don't really use it, so I'm not gonna
No.
do too much
I
plugging
just
of it
look
here.
at Instagram, I look at TikTok, I look at YouTube. I
My
don't
confession is I've been using Becky's TikTok makeup tutorial every ding dang morning.
post. Ooh.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, if you're like, hey, what is that camera angle? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? That's not one of the approved camera angles for this show. Okay, well, anything else you want to say? Anything else you want to celebrate here on the Eat the Menu table stage?
No, we're just excited about the KFC. This is gonna be a good dinner.
Yeah, well, you can continue, and you also take a biscuit on your way out.
Oh,
Little
yeah.
party favor. We just have a poll going on right now. Do you prefer extra crispy, or original recipe of the KFC fried chicken?
Extra crispy. I mean, not even a
Extra.
contest.
Yep, extra crispy.
Gotta get that crunch. Yep.
Okay, well, we got 2 votes for extra crispy. We'll add that to the poll from the audience at home. And audience, make sure you put a bunch of, let's go with dogs, a lot of little puppies in the chat for these 2 wonderful ladies. You can go start to make your way out. Give them a little round of applause at home as well. Thanks so much for popping by. Thanks for hopping through the Eat the Menu table stage. Everybody at home is thrilled to have had you.
What kind of pop is this?
I think it's wrong. We wanted sweet tea because like Kentucky, but I think it's that mango fiesta tea that
It tastes like Mountain Dew and tea.
it definitely tastes goofy. But we're having a lot of fun. Hey, audience, how you feeling right now? Are you having a good time? Let's dive into the chat. Let's see what else is going on here. We've got the poll happening. I'm not gonna do my vote. Yeah, we got a lot of puppies in the chat. We got people chatting and having a good time. I'm gonna go like, love all the animals. That's right, love all the animals. And oh my goodness, this is gonna be a wild ride. Okay, I'm gonna put that in there. We have a big round coming up, folks at home. Look at all this incredible food. It's gonna be a big one, so get your tummies ready. Make sure you got napkins nearby, because coming up next, and I assume their mics are ready to go, coming up next to the Eat the Menu table stage is the best, inarguably the best comedy trio in the world. They sing, they dance, they make you laugh. Please welcome to the Eat the Menu table stage, Lou Burger! That's right. Uh-oh.
Everyone's favorite segment. Oh gosh.
Huey juggles the sauces and makes a mess.
I got hit in the face.
eating
You
the
put these just down on the
table
floor. I just feel like this.
Look at this crazy thing,
Put them
huh?
down there somewhere.
Oh my goodness, this looks like
Turn your mic
insanity.
on, Huey.
My mic's not on.
Let me get in there. Is this in this one? I'm so sorry, Huey.
I don't
This
mind at all.
is this.
It is. It's
man.
muted.
It's muted.
I got it. How about now? How are we feeling? Everyone hear it? A lot of technical difficulties. This show is gonna get canceled. Oh boy.
Boy.
Just by the network. Okay, we're gonna put this down. What do you got here?
Well, I got something real special for you tonight. This is a cinnamon and vanilla pudding bundt cake with a white chocolate ganache that is a little more yellow, but that's okay. I won't tell if you don't. And lots of delicious sprinkles.
This looks like it was decorated by babies. It looks like you had your niece handle the decoration of this cake, which is adorable, but I know that wasn't the case.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think if I just stuck with the green and red like dot sprinkles, it would have looked a little less insane. But
Yeah.
I just, you know, I can't be that Christian. I'm a Jew at heart, and I just couldn't be that.
I'm a Jew at heart. At heart is hilarious. Deep down, I'm a Jew. At heart. At heart, I'm a Jew. Just wanna
As
be
I always
honest.
say, if you couldn't tell by the Jewish star that is my face, I'm Jewish.
Well, thank you for bringing this. And what were the flavors that we're going to enjoy here?
Cinnamon and vanilla
pudding.
bundt cake.
Actually, in the middle of this bundt cake is a ring
Nope.
of vanilla pudding.
Not in
and
the
it should be
case.
soft and squishy when
Nope.
you bite into it.
This is all inaccurate.
And once again, you didn't bring a utensil.
No.
Which really just forces me to. Oh, Rachel's got a great
Well, you
idea.
could also just use this fork in front of you.
Rachel just said I should do it like this.
No. Oh my God.
Let's try. What's it called? Cake?
Just a cinnamon vanilla pudding bundt cake with a white chocolate ganache.
The cinnamon vanilla bundt cake with a white chocolate ganache. If you've got one at home, make sure you hold that up to your camera and take a bite with me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. Wow.
Whoa, it's green and red inside!
Deep down.
Deep
you're
down,
Christmas.
you're a Grinch.
Steve, this is why I needed a little sprinkle. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I want some of this vanilla. goodness.
color. Get
Wow.
close-up on this cake.
Yes, I experimented with food coloring this time. I've never done that
Wow.
before, Rachel.
Impressive, like saturation.
It's a
there.
perfect saturation.
Can
I
As
get a
someone
little?
who's tried to get good saturation,
Oh my God.
which color did you get? Oh, you got both. Look at that.
They're really
I
good.
want to see what color I
Look
get.
at it. Look
Oh,
at it. Get on the cake, Chris. Get on the cake. Get over here. Look at that.
Wow.
Oh, wow, I'm a genius.
There's like a bullseye in
I'm
there.
amazing.
All right, take a bite.
All right.
Oh yeah, another bullseye over here. So what the hell happened to my bite? This is wild.
Wow, it's good.
It is
good
good.
cake.
And you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of those Christmas cookies that have these sorts of sprinkles. But even beyond the sprinkles, it kind of has that Christmas sugar cookie flavor. Mm-hmm. It's pretty nice.
You know, Christmas sugar cookie. Is there any difference between a Christmas sugar cookie and a regular sugar cookie?
Christmas.
The design.
Jesus.
Yeah, and Jesus. And sort of the, I guess Jesus was on the mind of the baker. Can we get some paper towels over here? That
was really good.
I think each of us are gonna, no, I guess I held it for you, didn't I? I guess I fed my friends their big old cake bite. Well, we have quite the meal for you. Now, I told you before that we were gonna have grilled chicken, and unfortunately, no, it's not a trick. They just didn't have grilled chicken anymore. It's a discontinued item. I don't know what menu I was looking at, but everyone's upset. So I replaced it with chicken tenders.
Okay.
Everyone loves
A
chicken
couple
tenders.
days ago was like, guys, I'm doing you all a favor, and I just wanted to look out for you because I know we're all trying to get ready for our show, The Wizard of Friendship. Goes off Broadway in March, and so
Excellent.
I'm going to give you guys some healthy options.
Yeah, and it's chicken tenders now. But that's still healthier than I think some other things I could have gotten you. And I got some mac and cheese, some mashed potatoes,
Oh
and
my
chicken tenders.
God.
And I got a big old bowl of dips just for you, Hugh.
Thank you, bro.
I want dips.
Honestly, when Keith told us
that's
he was
cute.
giving us the healthier options, I was actually very disappointed. I was like, this is my opportunity to eat this food.
Yeah, well, you're gonna get it now. The opportunity is still here, and I want to say that I remember these being quite good. And now look
Oh, yeah.
at that.
They look good.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, baby. Get me in here. Oh.
What's happening? What's... Oh.
Love me tender, baby.
Okay.
Chicken tender.
No queer baiting.
Oh, KFC sauce. What is KFC sauce?
I assume it's just some sort of like Thousand Island that's different.
Pass me
right?
some
Let's
KFC
find out.
sauce, Hugh, and
Hey,
some
bro.
honey BBQ. Thanks, buddy.
Okay, let's get into the mac and cheese.
One honey BBQ, please. Thanks, buddy.
Well, if you're all at home and you have mac and cheese and mashed potatoes and chicken tenders, now's the time to open up your respective sides.
Oh, you got us each one?
Well, yeah, I guess I did, didn't I?
Oh, wow. Hell
Oops.
yeah.
But
This is
look
the best stuff from KFC.
Yes. Let's start with the mac and cheese, huh? Let's work our way toward the chicken.
Down. I'm so. Oh, and you got sodas for us
We
too?
eat it together.
Alex.
We eat it together.
No.
We eat it together. Everybody who's got mac and cheese, get a nice spoonful.
We're gonna win a record
Do you
for
want
most.
to wave it to
And
the sky again?
hold it high up in the sky.
Yes.
Hold it in the sky. Yeah, just zoom in on just the spoons. I don't want to see us. I just want to see them. Ooh, that one touched my hand. Ooh, okay, now bring it back down to earth. And let's taste the flavor from the heavens, the mac and cheese.
Oh.
It's so good, dude.
Man, for hyper-processed food, it's delicious.
They do such a good job with the mac
It
and
is
cheese.
really good.
I don't know what I'm tasting here, but I don't think it's that good. It tastes
So good.
It tastes like bland American cheese.
Okay, first of all, how dare you? How dare you? This is not bland at all. It's cheesy. It's creamy. So this mac and cheese, it's like too creamy, too cheesy and gross and goopy, but they got the right amount of goop here.
Or it's dry.
Or
I think this
dry.
lands perfectly between Velveeta and Kraft. You know, it's uniting both sides.
I'm gonna take a biscuit to.
Yeah, get yourself.
Cleanse
Oh yeah,
the
there's
palate.
biscuits
Oh.
here too.
Bro,
He wants a biscuit.
you know I want a biscuit.
Wait,
want a
the
biscuit?
chat every week is really something for your earrings. Can you
Oh, thanks
tell
everybody.
us where they're from? Do you
Well,
make them?
No, I don't make them. Here's the thing about my earrings. I either get them from Syracuse or from Jewish earring makers, specifically Ariel Tidhar, and I just like to find beautiful earrings. I might have got these in Greece with my wife on our honeymoon. Oh. Just beautiful, fun earrings that make me feel beautiful.
Thank you.
We're getting gravy over here. Good gravy, let's eat. We're gonna have our little mashed potatoes and gravy. I'm trying to move this so much on the table.
So much.
Why are you
I keep jumping the gun.
Stop it.
I
Everybody
forget.
who's got some mashed potatoes and gravy, I know you do. How could you have gotten your dinner here and not done it? Get yourself a nice slopped up bite with your spork or your spoon, whatever you're eating with, or your fingers,
Do you want us
whatever
to
you're
hold it to
eating
the sky
with.
again?
No, it's a little too dangerous on this one. And let's have ourselves some mashed potatoes and gravy.
Now that's good.
So good.
That's really nice.
They
you know
do
what this
it
kind of
right.
reminds me of? When we had Thanksgiving dinner at Cracker Barrel.
Oh,
Wasn't that fun?
That was beautiful.
it was a mixed bag for me.
We were on tour.
We were on tour. I was home with my family. I left it early to go be with my other family, these guys.
I'm seeing Alex is right. Love that.
About what? That you don't like the mac and
He
cheese?
said Alex is right.
I guess
It's very rare that I get positive comments on these.
That's for sure. All right,
Everyone be nice to Alex. He's a nice boy.
he's a nice Jewish boy.
He's a nice Jewish, he's the model for my shirt.
I do like this. The potatoes themselves, they taste absolutely like elementary school instant potatoes.
Yeah.
So they have a nostalgic flavor, but the gravy is quite delicious.
So good.
And it's cheap, but gravy's supposed to be cheap. That's the whole idea. What just happened over there on the screen? What the heck just happened over there on the screen? I see the corner of my eye shenanigans happening on our screen over there.
These mashed potatoes taste too good to be just potatoes, right? Like there's something.
Oh, there's
in-
butter.
It's mostly butter.
Yeah.
And then just sprinkle a little bit of potato on there.
Okay.
All right, let's get ourselves a tendy.
Oh yeah. I want to try the sauce too.
Gotta try it pure first, though.
Of course.
Gotta try
You gotta
pure.
know what the base flavor is.
Am I
course.
bleeding? No, I'm not bleeding. That was just the cake. There's just cake still on my fingers. Okay, let's get your tenders up. You got a tender? Hey, let's let them fly. You know?
Fly.
Let those birds fly, boys. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
All right, it's time to eat it. All right, everybody. Let's have our chicken tender. Let's all take a bite at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
And I waited so long and I still didn't get it in time.
Wow, come on.
Oh, it's so good. The spice, the seasoning, the flavor, the crunch. What more
good.
can you ask for?
This is good, and you know what? Perfect shape for dipping.
Wow.
Yeah.
Should we try a little of this KFC sauce?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in.
I'm tapping it with the gravy real quick.
Oh, we know that's gonna be good. Let's get a nice heaping KFC situation. Here we go. Oh, it's like honey mustard.
Oh, I was not expecting that, and I'm very happy with the result.
It's like the secret sauce that they have at Chick-fil-A, which nobody knows about.
What?
Which some of us here do not eat.
I don't eat them anymore, but when I did, that's what it tasted like.
Well, it looks like you don't have to go to Chick-fil-A because you can get it at KFC.
That's hacking right.
What about a honey barbecue, bro?
This tastes like honey barbecue, but I'm ready.
Oh, he's got a honey barbecue.
Chugga, chugga, chugga,
oh, you're
chugga,
opening it
chugga,
over there.
chugga, 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 choo, choo.
Okay, bite side down. The Hugh train's coming to town.
Mine fell in my
wow.
gravy.
Oh
That's
no,
very
that'll be a
sweet.
delicious experience for you.
You know what I'd be really curious to try these with?
Tease.
Floor sauce.
Some floor sauce, baby.
I gotta say, this barbecue sauce, that's good.
Which one
I don't know
want?
much, but I know
right
that's
here.
good.
We're going to the studio after this to record music for the Wizard of Friendship cast album.
That's right.
And sometimes
Available
we
next
order
month.
available next month. Sometimes we order food, but maybe we won't need it.
Maybe
If I
we'll just
keep
take a bucket
munching.
with us, you know?
Ooh.
Well, I want a spicy one.
You want the hot?
You know
the
I
hot
do.
chicken?
You
It's this
know
one.
I want the hot
this
one,
is the
baby.
one. You have to open it. It's hard.
What's
Okay.
the beverage of choice tonight, Keith?
Well, it's supposed to be sweet tea, but I think it's mango fiesta sweet tea, which has been described as gross and also as Mountain Dew mixed with tea.
Okay, I'll be the
yes.
judge of that.
It's definitely gross.
It's tough.
I think you're drinking the one I was drinking.
Really?
Yep. That one's full. This one's not.
Oh, that would do it.
You got fries over here? What's going on?
Have some fries. Yeah, there's all sorts of garbage on the table you can enjoy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I have good luck getting in there. I had to have Mom open it. She can do it again. Oh, you got it? Oh, he's in.
It's my
Make sure you
motherly
give it a shake.
tendencies.
Make sure you give it a shake.
Yeah, shake it so it's not
While he's
separate.
working on saucing this up, why don't you tell us a little bit about the Wizard of Friendship, Alex?
Oh, well, you know what? I think I will. We've got an off-Broadway show coming. Hold on, I have a fry in my mouth.
We got an off-Broadway show coming.
That's right, Keith, we sure do. We're taking our amazing, fabulous musical, The Wizard of Friendship.
I'm
Here we are
sorry,
trying
Alex.
to promote.
I have to interrupt you for a moment. This hot sauce is working for me.
And you know what's working for all of us? The Wizard of Friendship going off Broadway this February and March. Get your tickets now. It's going to be great. It's a fabulous story about Lou Burger making their second comedy special, but they break the Wizard of Friendship's heart while Wizard of Friendship is in the audience. Oh, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna be able to fix the Wizard of Friendship's heart and friendship in this fun two-hour long musical comedy extravaganza? Or are we going to curse friendship and comedy for the rest of eternity?
Or is Huey going to eat so much of Keith's hot sauce right now he can't even imagine performing 7 shows a week in March?
Find all of this out and the Wizard of Friendship. Go buy your tickets, LouBurgerComedy.com/shows. And, you know, while we're here, we've got...
How you doing, buddy?
You told me to do this.
No, you're doing great.
All right, great. We've got an amazing show for you lined up this Friday. If you're in Los Angeles, the Lou Burger Holiday
Alex.
Spectacular.
Could you mind passing me some of that sauce?
I would love to.
Sorry to
which
interrupt.
one? No,
Sorry to
please.
interrupt.
Which one?
The honey barbecue. Thank you.
It's good honey barbecue. And if you like honey barbecue, you're going to love the Lou Burger
Alex.
Holiday. Yes.
If you wouldn't mind, just some of the KFC sauce.
Oh,
as
yes,
well.
of course.
Thank
Here you go.
Thank
If
you so
you
much.
like the KFC special sauce, you're going to love the Lou
You know
Burger.
what? Are there any more biscuits over there?
Oh, there are. How many biscuits would you?
Just 1 or 2.
Okay, here you
Just
go.
enough to juggle.
There you go.
Thank you.
If you like biscuits from KFC, you're going to love the Lou Burger Holiday Spectacular this Friday at Dynasty Typewriter in Los Angeles. Really fun special guest. Guys, how would you describe our special guest for the Lou Burger Holiday Spectacular?
Honestly, unbelievable.
People will not be able to imagine who the special guest is, and then on Saturday, when the special guest has been seen on social media, they'll be like, wow, that's fucking special.
Everyone's in LA is gonna say, "Dang, I should have been there."
I should have been there.
Don't be one of those people. Be one of those people that goes, "Wow, glad I was there."
Yeah, and we're running low on tickets for that show, so go get them now if you're in Los Angeles. And, you know, yeah.
That was great. Well, boys, what are you feeling? What are your thoughts on this little meal?
Well, I do see a song in our future.
Ooh.
And so as I eat, as I cleanse my palate, as I enjoy my palate, as I interrupt Alex, I think, what?
I'm sorry, can I get a little bit of ranch?
Oh yeah,
Hugh?
of course, bro. Let me get one for you.
Boy, come on, guys. We have to move the show along.
I think about the joy of the mac and cheese, the butteriness of the mashed potatoes, and the deliciousness of the chicken spice.
And taking a big old bite out of a Christmas cake.
All right, well, we'll see you guys soon. They're going to go write a song about this experience. If you were here last week, they wrote a wonderful song about the Big Mac and the filet of fish. We'll see what they come up with here about the tenders and all this mess of sides. We're going to have to do a little mini cleanup here for a moment, so just bear with us while we're cleaning up. Hey, let's get some, let's make sure you're doing that poll in the chat. I'm actually going to vote. I'm going to wait to vote. I'm going to wait to vote until I take the bite, and then we'll see how it's going once we actually all have the bite together.
Maybe you should call out some people in chat.
I guess I could call out some people in
Out
chat.
there have
Oh, very cute. Okay, we got a little donation from S. Davis. They said they love to eat the menu, so happy they could be here. They want to come to Luberger. They have no ride. Well, maybe someone could find you as a friend and give you a ride there. Then we got Kathy Davenport Lee. Thanks so much. They're impressed by my presenting skills. Well, thank you so much. I'm so nice to be here. Honestly, I feel like I'm a little frazzled today compared to other days, but I'm not really sure why. Thank you, Desiree, for clearing that away. We can put that lid on it there. And then we also have this mac and cheese. And then we have a lot of people who've been doing a wonderful job in the chat, making cute emojis. People are saying goodbye. People are saying that, not bye to me, bye to Luberger. People are saying that they don't have the crispy chicken, so they can't do the choice on their own. But we've been having a good time here so far. We got some great guests still coming in. I'm just gonna clear these off the table. It's getting just too messy in here. Can you take these too? Just take these. Everything's too much. There's too much. Too much on the table. There's too much on the table. There's too many juices. There's too many goops. There's too many biscuits. I'm putting all the goops in here. All these open goops from the boys. I'll keep the fries out and the gravy out though. And there's a spoon wrapper on my computer. We got a lot of people we got some pride flags in the chat. We love to see it. We got Julie Short saying thanks for a fun night. Well, the night's not over. Don't get done yet because everybody's favorite guest of the Eat the Menu table stage is here. He's waiting in the wings. He's gonna enjoy himself a pot pie with me, the king of chicken. That's right, the one, the only, Jared Popkin!
The bitch is back, baby. Papa's live. Let's go.
Papa's live.
Yeah.
Woo! What up?
KFC.
We're gonna need more sporks.
We get sporks?
Yeah, we get sporks. That's right. But while we're waiting on the sporks, why don't we poke and prod with a spork that is a question? How are things going?
Dude, things are great, buddy. How are you?
I'm great. I'm feeling good. I'm not eating too much. I'm not trying to eat everything like I did the first. I'm just enjoying myself and having a wonderful time.
I agree. Spork.
It flew goofy, didn't it?
Spork.
It's not a very dense item, these recycle. Well, I guess they are recyclable, but they probably don't get recycled. They probably just get thrown in the garbage. But you could recycle it.
And we will.
It might not be sorted at the various recycling facility that it goes to. There's so many types of plastic. This one is, it doesn't say, but they all have number codes. This one, oh, it's a 5.
Duh, typical.
So you have to check and see if your city recycles 5s.
Is that real?
Yep.
How do you know that?
Because I just learned things working on the internet over here. That's right.
He knows it all.
All right, we're gonna be having my favorite item. It was, I think it was the best of the Eat the Menu, which is the chicken pot pie.
Popkin's pot pie, baby.
Popkin's pot pie.
Ooh, I am stoked for this.
The pop pie.
The pop pie. You guys love it, or what?
You guys love it, or what?
Do you guys freaking love it?
It is really great. I love that it has a nice crisp. Let's listen. That's a pie crust right there. And what's so good about it is that they use the leftover chicken. They shred the chicken, so it has real chicken. It's not like cubed chicken from before. It's not from a bag. Now, I assume everything else is from a bag.
How do you know all this stuff?
You know me. I'm doing this. I'm living in this world.
Yeah.
I've been living in the food verse for a while now, but I love that they actually have the pie. It kind of looks like when you get a frozen pot pie from the grocery store.
Yes.
It's even got the little tin. It's hot as heck.
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
It has retained its heat quite well.
Heat lamp worked.
All right, well, let's just dive in. Let's start breaking it apart.
I'm going straight
If you have the pot pie at home, I'm so happy for you, especially if this is your first time having it. You are going to enter into a world of bliss and romance and happiness. Wait 1 second.
I'm hungry.
Good save. Good save. Good save. That made it all the way in and came all the way back out. All right, let's hold it up together. The chicken pot pie, everybody. We're going to take a bite. We're going to set the world record right now for the most bites of chicken pot pie taken together on a live stream between the audience and the hosts.
It's an honor and a privilege.
Let's have a taste.
Cheers. Ooh, this is great. I love it.
Honestly, it is so frickin' good. It is so frickin' good. It's finger licking good.
Yeah.
It tastes great. It tastes like, honestly, it is so much better than all the frozen ones you get at the grocery store.
Way better.
It is so much better. I think it's what, $5, $6? It's incredible.
This is only $5 at KFC?
I think it's something pretty cheap. It's hella fine. If you're having a pot pie in the chat, show me some pies. Get me some pies in the chat. I already saw a couple pies popping through.
baby.
Thanks to my pie pops. I got Samuel Dodge throwing pies in there. I got the goddess of fairies throwing pies in there. We got Kendall throwing
Look at all
pies.
these pies. Keep
We
them coming.
got pies. We got Popkin's Papa's Pick. Popkin Papa's pick.
Let's go.
Is this Popkin Papa's pick?
This is Popkin Papa's pick for sure.
Definitely Popkin's pie pick.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the pieces of chicken. I mean, look at this. These are shredded pieces of chicken.
It's good.
It's in its own little goop. It's got this wonderful crust. It is just so fine. And imagine a cold winter night.
Okay.
Like tonight.
Like tonight.
Like tonight.
Even in LA, it's been cold.
I'm shivering.
It's been so chilly lately.
I'm so cold.
And now you get to warm up with a little pie. We get pies flying.
Oh, what's
through the
that?
chat.
There's pies?
Yeah.
I'm not as cold. There's not as many pies.
So cold.
I'm gonna eat this pie. Dude, this is really good. Better than I anticipated.
I told you it was the best thing.
I haven't had KFC in a really long time.
And it's got peas and carrots, I think. It's got peas. I haven't seen any carrots, actually.
This might be one of the better things I've had on the show in a while.
I mean, it's good. It's that good. And this is, they're using thigh meat. You know that's going to be more delicious. The dark meat. People love it. It's tasty. It's delicious.
You're very sensual with this pot pie. Yes! I love it. I think they love it too.
I do.
Are they excited for the holidays? How we doing?
I think they're excited. Anybody, write in the chat right now what you're asking for Christmas, or for Hanukkah, or just from your parents, or your birthday.
I'm gonna ask for everybody to love each other more.
I'm gonna ask for a new synthesizer.
And I want a new Xbox.
What is the current? Oh, we got people. We got a lot of pies. Someone's eating pizza. That's funny.
Oh, nice.
Somebody said they're hard. Oh, there's a carrot in here. Someone in the chat said they're hard, which it's very funny. But no one else can make that joke now. Someone asking for Pokemon. People asking for student loans.
What's your favorite Pokemon, Keith?
Oh, my favorite Pokemon?
On three.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Blastoise! Oh, shit! Oh, holy shit!
We did not plan that way. Did you say Blastoise?
Yeah!
Yes!
It's a big turtle with cannons on its
Oh,
back.
it's the best Pokemon
He's
ever.
an OG.
You really said it at the same time.
I know, and Squirtle's hilarious.
He's my best buddy.
Oh man,
My best Blastoise buddy.
believe.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I do love Blastoise. It's so sick. It's so cool.
He is sick.
Shoots
That
cannon.
seemed planned.
It wasn't.
That was
We were talking about
spontaneous.
It was spontaneous. We didn't have any discussions about. I mean, I saw the word Pokemon in the chat.
I want to know everybody else's favorite Pokemon. There's new ones I don't know.
There's a lot of new ones. There's like goofy rabbits, goofy monkeys. There's like a little ghost.
It wasn't planned. I just love Blastoise. And Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur.
You know?
I like Bulbasaur too. I mean, all the OGs, we love them. Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur. We love a good Gengar now and then. It's
Gengar.
spooky.
I like Marowak.
I do like how Gengar says Gengar. It's like, Gengar.
That was good.
Gengar.
Dude, you should be a voice for a Pokemon.
Squirtle.
Can we work that out? Can we get Keith as the new Pokemon?
Charmander.
Mama Rachel?
I'll try my best.
It's weird that Squirtle and Bulbasaur both have such low voices. You know, it's like two basses and a soprano hanging out.
Oh, yeah.
Three of them. And then Charmeleon. He gets a little spookier.
Yeah.
And Charizard, does he even say Charizard? He just looks sexy.
And he just growls. He's like a...
He's the most sought after Pokemon.
For sure.
I do love this color on you.
Thank you.
It's a beautiful green.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It's kind of warm in here with it, but I needed it out there.
It's cold out there.
Cold out there.
Because we're painting the set for the Without a Recipe Live, all the doors are open, so it's just cold in the office. And
I mean, I was
it's
in New
40
York
degrees.
this last week, and
Yeah.
it's colder here than
Yeah.
New York.
I saw some people asking what even is LA cold. Well, the weird thing about LA is in the morning it can be like 38 degrees, but in the afternoon it's like 65 degrees.
Yep.
That's a huge shift in
Yep.
temperature for like experiencing the day. It means like I came to work and put a coat in my car
Yep.
that I expect to put on later
It's just
because it
gotta
will
bite.
get cold.
The cold's got a bite.
When the sun's gone, it's cold.
It's cold. We're in the desert, baby.
That's what desert life is like.
Oh, I'm bummed this is our last one, but I'm ready for the next year.
I know. This is just the last one of this year. We're going to have a lot more. We're going to be doing new things, different
Yeah.
styles. It's going to be fun. And I'm so happy the audience has been joining us for these.
Can I say?
It's been a
I
special
watched
treat.
it live last week.
You did?
I was with them on the other side.
What? What was it like?
It's so fun.
Is it?
They're so fun. The comments are fun. You guys are having fun. I had fun with you guys. Papa was home. You just didn't know. I was in the back room. you know? So
Quiet.
I was just being quiet in the other room, but I had a great time. That
was great.
I loved it.
Papa was home.
I gotta say, I just saw someone else do a special shout out for Nine Tails being very sexy.
Nine Tails was very sexy.
Nine Tails is too hot.
Nine Tails.
Everyone knows it.
Huh?
Everyone knows that Nine Tails was too smoking hot.
Smoking hot.
Smoking hot. I mean, Rachel, you don't know. I'll show you a picture of Nine Tails later. You'll be like, okay, I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah.
That is a sexy little fire dog. Or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. Some kind of dog or cat. I don't know. I don't know what kind of mammal it's supposed to be, but it's
It was
a
a
mammal.
dog, right?
I think, well, Vulpix is clearly a little spritey dog fox.
Excuse me?
Vulpix? I know, it sounds like
You get it, it's hot.
they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Well, Jared, you got anything else to plug? Got anything going on? Where are you going for the holidays?
I don't know yet.
You
I'm
be
kind of
here?
bouncing around everywhere. I might be in Florida. I could be here. Are you going to be here?
I'm going to be gone, but I'll
Gone.
be back by the 28th.
Oh, okay.
I might host a New Year's thing. I don't
Ooh,
know.
baby, let's do it.
It's always hard to find something to go do on New Year's. So
I
was
love
thinking
it.
about hosting something. But I feel like we'd have to host it outside, but I do have some outside heaters. I've got the fire
New
pit.
Year's
I've got a heater.
Yeah.
Could do it.
I think that's fun.
Yeah, these are sort of our plans we're making, guys.
What
Thanks
do
for
I have
joining
to
us.
plug?
Thanks for joining us.
I'm going to be in New York a lot more. I'm
Oh, yeah?
producing some cool stuff.
Yeah,
with
you'll
some
drop
fun
by when I'm
people.
doing the musical.
I will definitely.
We got a
be
room
there.
for you there.
I'm going to be at your musical coming up this week.
Yeah, on Friday.
Yeah, I'll
That's
be
gonna
there.
sick. Rachel, do you have a trivia question for J-Pop?
Oh, we
Ooh, hit
sure
me.
do.
Hit me.
Hey, Papa, who does KFC follow on Twitter?
Probably the Try Guys and Keith, but they should be following me. Who does KFC? Oh, is it like one follower?
I know who it is.
It's one follower?
No, it is 11
Yeah.
follows.
Yes.
Jennifer Lopez.
The
I-
confidence you exuded while saying that was great.
She's a very confident woman. I don't know.
I
Who is it?
might get the numbers of these wrong, but I believe it is 6 people named Herb and the original 5 Spice Girls. So 6.
For
So it's 11
11
herbs and spices.
Oh, that's fun. I like
They're
that.
funny.
Ding, ding, ding.
You guys
They're
are funny.
They're funny. I know they're watching too.
You guys are funny. I like
Because
that.
they commented on my tweets, but when I asked for a sponsor, they didn't comment back. But I know they're watching.
I think they should follow Jennifer Lopez. I think
know.
you guys should follow Jennifer Lopez. And Keith. You should follow Keith.
I know that the social team is watching right now. I know that the marketing team is watching right now. I bet even some of the bosses are watching right now. And all I have to say is, where's the money?
Where's the money, mother?
Where's the money, chicken people?
Where's the money?
Don't be too chicken to pay the chicken god.
I'm not going to hold him back forever. I'm not going to hold him back forever. Where's the money?
When am I going to be
Where is
cast as Colonel Sanders in a commercial?
Let's do it already.
The world would love it. I would crush it.
Crush.
I wear glasses as it is.
As it is.
I look hilarious with the little facial hair.
And a bolo tie.
A bolo tie. Give me a fucking break.
Oh, we can say fuck yeah.
No, we try to limit
Oh,
it.
sorry.
We're trying not to. I see a lot of pictures of people showing me that their children and babies are watching.
Okay,
so I've
well,
tried to taper it back,
you
but I
shouldn't
give
say
myself
that.
one. I give myself one
Okay.
per guest.
Per guest. I took mine pretty seriously.
Yeah, you stole a few.
Yeah.
You took a few of the other
Did
guests.
I did.
Well, Jared, thanks for dropping by.
Oh, as always,
Make sure you
it's been a
take. You
pleasure.
can take it with you.
Yeah, I'm going to.
You can take a biscuit on the way out as well.
I'm going to take a biscuit.
And anything that's sitting out there.
I love you. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Spend time with those who you love. And if you don't have that, watch something you love. And if you don't have that, do a puzzle or something.
Yeah, if you don't have that, just tweet at Jared Popkin.
Tweet at me. Follow me for Christmas.
Jared for Christmas.
Love you,
That's
Keith.
right. Love you too.
Love you guys.
See you around. All right, we got a lot of things going. I'm going to hop into the chat real quick. We got a lot of people enjoying talking about Vulpix, which is hilarious. People are loving it. People are laughing. They are saying that Ninetales and Vulpix are a fox, which makes sense because, yeah, she's a fox. That's for sure. Well, Ninetales especially. I don't know how Vulpix is. I assume like too young to comment on, but Ninetales. Let me show you a picture.
Okay, let's see.
Let's all,
see.
everybody right now, let's grab a picture of Ninetales to show Rachel. Ninetales.
Everybody pull it up.
Okay.
Oh. I mean, is it a she?
I think we all presume she is.
She is beautiful. She's got Jessica Rabbit.
She's got like a sultry look, you know?
Yeah.
Even, oh, look at this. Look at her nursing her baby Vulpix.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think we should talk about Vulpix being hot anymore.
No, I don't think Vulpix is hot. I think Vulpix is ugly. Oh, look at this one. This is a fan art. Looking really good. But be careful once you start writing fan art of Pokemon, you're gonna get some things you may not want to see. All right, we have a super hecking exciting guest coming up next. This guest is the reason I started doing food content at all.
Wow.
I mean, 8 years ago, he and I had a Twitter and text exchange that led to an incredible adventure of us eating rotisserie chicken together. The first ever Chicken Watch. From Chicken Watch has spawned all these wonderful food series that I've made where I eat lots of food. And welcoming him now, I'm going to welcome him, Keith is welcoming him now to the Eat the Menu table stage, none other than the Chris Reinacher!
Keith, what a compliment that was.
I'm so excited to have you.
We're back to eat some chicken.
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. Was that Jared Popkin?
That was Jared Popkin.
That guy's so nice in real life.
I know, I can't believe we got him.
Oh my God. I
he
felt
was
like that.
available.
Like, Papa's home.
He was only in town for a second, I know. It was great to have him.
Like, oh my God, Papa.
Papa's home, the bitch is back.
Yeah. Sometimes he gets, if you say that to him in public though, sometimes
he's like, no.
He doesn't want to attract a lot of attention.
My name's Jared. I play Papa on the show. I play the bitch on the show, but actually, my name's Jared.
Actually, not a bitch. Just people
did you wear this today to look kind of fried chicken-y?
I thought about it.
I did.
I feel like this feels like the Colonel. Like, there's some...
Yeah, I mean, we have a kind of matching vibe here.
Your little mini corduroys going on.
I know, right?
It's kind of like... Oh, we kind of do have matching vibes. Can we get a close-up on our material?
How close do you get? Yeah, that's a good shot.
Yeah. It's really similar material.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Wow, are we in a photo shoot? I'll take this off.
Yeah, it's warm in here. It's less warm out there. It's cold in the holding cell, but it's warm here in hell.
Okay.
It's not hell. We're actually having a really wonderful time.
Coming at you live from hell.
Now, because Chris and I are known best for comparing chickens, I thought I would have us settle the most incredible debate of KFC once and for all.
Wow.
Which is better, original recipe or extra crispy? And what is this?
I had an idea.
Is that a rubric?
We should put together a rubric. This isn't something I drew maybe 4 minutes ago in the lobby.
Wow.
You
brought this from home. No, I can tell that was printed out. You printed this out from a computer.
Yeah,
it's computer paper.
I was like, this would be good on white. Let's make this on a white computer paper.
So I think it is between extra crispy and original recipe. So flavor and texture.
Oh, we're saying flavor. I mean, also shout out in the comments what you would grade fried chicken on. Flavor, texture. Mm-hmm. The hard part is I would normally say crispiness, but one of them is like specifically.
That's why I went with texture.
Texture, okay.
Moistness, wetness.
Yeah, the inside moist.
Inside moist. The inside moist.
Inside moist.
The inside moist.
What everybody says.
Inside moist. Oh, the inside moist is out of control.
Yeah, it's crispy, but the inside moist is where it's at.
The look.
Visual, the sex appeal, really.
The sex appeal. Yeah, the sex appeal.
I think people are saying juicy, not inside moist.
People are saying, I don't know, I'm only seeing inside moist in the chat. I mean, I'm seeing inside moist, inside moist. I'm seeing Marty Beans, inside moist. I'm seeing Jessica Bell, inside moist.
Juice.
Mary Darling, inside moist. Every single person is writing inside moist. Right, audience? Every single person is writing inside moist.
Is inside moist and juice a different thing?
I think they're the same.
They probably are, but I like the idea.
Someone wrote smell, and I enjoy smell.
I'll
smell is good. Someone wrote the lumpiness. Someone also said wow factor. That goes without saying. Obviously, you give the wow factor or the sexy nod if something is especially beautiful or especially incredible in all accounts. And
let me just.
The sound of the crisp.
I would say bucket picture is like a
bucket pick.
How does it look as a bucket?
How does it look in the bucket? I think that's a good way to do it. This bucket looks like it's...
all right, so we could do bucket pick off the bat. We won't tell you which one's which. Tell us, what's the better bucket pick? Mm-hmm. The left or the right?
Yeah, your left or your right. So Keith's bucket or Chris's bucket? I know that I think my vote would go to your bucket. My bucket kind of looks like a little bit of poultry, if you're asking me.
Yeah,
it doesn't look as exciting in there. Also, the crispy is taking up more space because of the extra breading. What are people saying in here? There's a 30-second delay, so
this one's crispy.
That was a crispy. This one's OG.
Crispy.
Crispy chicken, and I have OG chicken, or OR.
They're saying both. It's really hard, but mostly Chris, I think.
I think it seems that Chris is the most shouted out here, but we're getting a few Keiths. Some people like the way it looks. So just I guess, so if bucket pick, I would say that the bucket pick goes to the extra crispy.
Okay, I think I got a 9, and I think you got an 8.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
that's
got some.
Yeah,
I
that's
didn't
fair.
get totally ruined.
Okay, so we should both start. We should work down the same way. So let's start with the crispy, since it's ahead in the lead right now. I'm gonna grab. This looks like a thigh.
I'm a leg boy, really,
Are
but.
there any legs in there? Dig around. Get your fingers on all of them. There you go.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. I mean, so first
That looks nice.
This is a sexy.
That's good. I like the little.
Yeah, what's that all about?
The skin got a little loose in the fryer there. Skin was loose and flying around in the fryer. Got crisped up on the side. How's it smell?
Sexy to me. Oh yeah, I forgot about the smell.
Smells like oil.
It smells like fried chicken. I don't really have anything to compare it to.
We can smell the other one real quick. Here, get a whiff out of this.
I'm gonna say smell-wise, I think mine takes it, you know.
Oh yeah, yours smells really good. Yeah, this doesn't have any smell at all.
I'm so glad we're out of the pandemic.
How does this not have a smell?
Can all just smell your friend's chicken.
I can't smell it. Can you smell it?
I mean, is that an advantage? Or is it a disadvantage?
No, I think you want to smell.
Yeah.
You eat with your whole face, your eyes, your nose, your ears, your mouth.
I mean, I would say if we're doing numbers, like this one has a 8 smell and that
That's
one
like
has
a 4. Yeah, not a good smell, but not a bad smell. Just no smell.
No
All right,
smell.
let's take a bite of the crispy chicken.
It leaves a little oil debris on your lips. Is everybody feeling that at home?
Very oily. Very oily at home. Not a ton of flavor. It kind of tastes like oil and fat.
Now in a live way, you're gonna get to know how good we truly are at describing food.
We're good.
Why we're so qualified to be hosts of food shows.
We've been great at it in the history of the food. I do love this thigh. It's juicy. I mean, sorry, its inside moisture is right on point.
Do you think this is an advantage or disadvantage? I think that's a disadvantage.
I don't know.
When the whole thing comes off,
Could it have been your mouth? I'm not pointing fingers. I'm just asking questions.
I guess maybe.
It could have been your mouth.
my mouth.
No, everyone out there has a different mouth.
Do you guys think the mouth is the best body part? Like face part?
It's the most fun.
I think it's the most fun. I mean,
It's one of the only ones it's like really acceptable to ram stuff into. Right? You don't want to put stuff in your eyes, you don't want to put stuff in your nose, you don't want to put stuff in your ears. But mouth, they're like go crazy.
Go.
People put all sorts of stuff in their mouth.
and you talk with it?
You talk, most people's main form of communication, and it's how you live. All your nutrients go in.
And you're breathing?
And you're breathing.
It
is.
I mean, nose, I get it. All you nose lovers out there, we get it. You can breathe in your nose, but
And
you're
there's
not
some-
going to eat through your nose.
There's some people who put some wild stuff in their nose too.
Yeah.
Mostly children, and mostly toys and crayons.
Some children, some
Children.
pretty wild adults.
Put stuff in there. Oh yeah, I get what you're saying.
But-
yeah, we'll glaze on past that.
Yeah.
But I thought that the flavor was fine. The texture was pretty good. I did like the crunch of it. The inside moist. I had I'm gonna have a bite of the breast just to because that's the one that's gonna be less likely to have inside moist.
I had a lot of inside moist, by the way.
No, this breast has got a lot of inside moist.
I'm gonna be honest, that was delicious. I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe that you guys is heating lamps are really a new thing.
It's a cool thing.
It preserves the
The
taste.
heat. Yeah.
The heat.
This breast tastes better than the thigh, and the inside moist is great, which is it's tough to do. So I'm happy with this flavor. The flavor came back up when I had the breast piece. I thought it was too fatty with the thigh, and not enough seasoning.
Ooh,
but the
I think
seasoning
you
is
got-
very balanced here.
We need a close up of this. Look at that inside moist.
Oh yeah, well that's a thigh.
It's,
Thighs have the most.
dark
inside
meat,
moist.
but the little it's glistens in the sun. It's like morning dew.
Straight up fat.
You could write a poem about it.
Straight up fat.
This is incredible.
Just dripping fat.
It's
Do you think that's how our thighs are?
Mine,
Just so fatty,
so juicy.
so juicy.
Juicy thighs.
I don't think my breast has a lot to it. My breast is just bony. I can't squeeze it right now. My hands are covered in inside moisture. The inside moisture has come outside.
No,
All right.
no.
Well, let's write down some. Well, let's do a comparison before we write down the scores.
The weirdest pillow talk. Inside moisture has come outside.
Inside moisture has come outside.
What?
I'm gonna get you a leg. I know you're a leg boy.
Ooh, thank you.
I'd say the look of that leg isn't great. It was at the bottom of the bucket too. It's sitting in its grease, which is unfortunate. They shouldn't be putting the legs on the bottom. Legs should be on top.
The cool thing is it a little bit looks like it's alive. Like if I told you this was a sea creature,
Like a
with
seahorse
like
kind
a
of?
little head, little arms.
Yeah.
Like there's something very. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hey there. Hi. It's a little chicken puppet.
All right, let's try the original recipe fried chicken. Everybody has it at home? Let's take a bite together. Ready? The inside moist is still very good. Now there's a big fat fry.
I don't know if it's tricking me with the inside moist, outside moist. Like, is that juice or is it oil?
It's both.
It's just wet.
It's just inside moist. It's inside moist. What do you think of the actual breading flavor? Because this is the argument basically is that people like the flavor of original recipe, but the texture of the crunchy one. I don't want to taste much flavor on this at all. But this was the breast that I thought had no smell.
I think it's flavorless.
I think it doesn't have a lot of flavor at all. But I like how it has the pepper that I can see.
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't had KFC in a while, and this whole thing is a good experience. Overall, I would give them a yum, you know, and not a yuck.
I mean, look at the thickness of this breast right now and how inside moist it still is. It is thick. It's a wall of meat. A wall of meat. Like if you cut me a slice of steak that thick, I'd be like, that's too thick. And no one eats steak like that. But chicken, that's totally acceptable.
Oh, it fits really well in your hand, too.
Yeah, it looks
Very-
good. It
very
does look good. It kind of
handheld.
looks like an ocarina.
Looking on the monitor to see if I get it. I don't know if I do, but
Well, they stay in the wide. Not there. What do we think, audience? Let's get some ocarinas or flutes in the chat.
1, aka 2, aka 3,
Ocarina. Hey, ocarina.
Ow!
I thought that was okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna try the thigh.
I'm
just so I
definitely
have a
giving this my
one-to-one.
sexy nod, and I think I also have to give this one my wow factor. I'm sorry to just like have Crispy run away with it.
I feel like Crispy's running away with it. This
wanted to
thigh
drink-
is so fatty. I feel like I put on I ate a tube of lip gloss.
I feel like this one is soaked in oil. And I don't have the vibe about that one like it's soaked in oil.
No, that one feels light and crisp.
Are you guys getting that at home? The soaked in oil vibe on one and not the other?
Does it feel like you stuck your hands in a cold grease vat? Anyone?
Anyone getting the cold grease vat?
The
thing
grease
going
vat
on.
vibes?
Yeah.
Ooh, grease vat vibes.
Hashtag grease
Grease
vat
vat
vibes. Write it down in the chat. Let's get it trending on Twitter tonight.
Should we just score it with our greasy fingers?
Yeah. Texture, I'd say.
How many?
All right,
Okay.
Let's use this as a pen.
Yeah.
Texture.
Good.
Actually,
I'm gonna do my fingerprints for inside moist. Look at that.
That's a good rating overall.
I do think you're right. I think the sex appeal, the sexy nod absolutely went to the extra crispy. The wow factor was the extra crispy. The smell went to the extra crispy. The flavor, extra crispy. Texture, extra crispy. It's a runaway with the extra crispy.
And as you can see by this well filled out rubric that I'm so glad I brought.
I'm so glad you did it.
Yeah. Congratulations to Extra Crispy.
I gotta actually put my official vote into the chat, but I need some napkins so I can touch my computer. Because there's no way I can touch my computer right now without it catching on fire.
This weirdly feels like if you told me this was like a face cream.
Uh-huh.
And
Right,
you were
I felt like I ate a tube of lip gloss.
I think we could come out with a wellness brand
My lip
that's
gloss is
just
popping.
chicken grease based.
I'm sure that KFC has done a fried chicken lip balm. They are the #1 brand of making stupid bullshit. That is like, they have the chicken log, they have chicken
made
pants.
Fried chicken nail polish. It smelled like fried chicken.
an awful decision. Although if it smells like that instead of what nail
I'm
polish
sure
smells
it
like
was
when you're
both.
applying it, then it would be pretty good. Because I hate the smell of nail polish or a nail polish remover.
You see
Whenever
how this-
Becky does it and I'm in the room, I leave the room.
Really?
Yeah, I hate it.
I don't think anybody really likes that. It's not like gasoline.
But some people like don't mind it, and I mind.
How to buy KFC lipstick. KFC made the lipstick called Bucket Red Number 11
Whoa.
that tastes exactly like you're munching on a hot wing.
It tastes.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
You eat it?
I love chicken, but if you're getting fried chicken lipstick, like you have a problem and you need to reconsider
Yeah.
your life and everything you're doing. We're all for eating chicken for fun, but once it's for addiction, then
Yeah,
maybe
we-
we should check into a local facility and check about your dependence on fried chicken.
I want to say that out of the poll, we have almost 22,000 votes, and when I last looked, it was Extra Crispy winning 58% to 42%. So a pretty close call. That's pretty amazing. I love the division with the audience. I'm glad that we were on the side of the majority. But all those out there who are losing this poll, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Don't go to sleep tonight thinking, I voted wrong.
Well, because who knows? Who knows what, maybe we just got a greasy local KFC.
We got a greasy bucket.
We got a greasy original, but maybe you got a wonderful original.
Actually, Chris, I have a crazy update that I forgot.
What?
When we first ordered our chicken, they forgot the extra crispy. So the extra crispy is about 30 minutes fresher than the original recipe.
Okay, well, that affects things. Now I feel like we've been swaying the audience the whole time, and those of you who were swayed by us, maybe you are more free thinkers.
It's hard to say. Definitely this grease bucket, probably the grease is a factor of time. And this chicken bucket over here, it's fresher, so it didn't have the chance to become a grease mess. So I would say take this review with a grain of salt. Enjoy what you enjoy. But I'm glad you got to join Chris and I today.
We also know that flavor equals grease over time.
That's right. There's a lot of equations we could do here today. We don't want to bore you too much with math. What I'd rather get to is, Chris, what you got going on in life? You got any projects? You got things going on? What's new?
Oh, I got new projects coming out in the new year. I also have a new project in my personal life. A child is being born. So Papa's home in your house, Jared Popkin. No, not in your house, Jared Popkin. I'm not having a child with Jared Popkin. I wish.
Right. You are having a child
I'm
soon.
having a child soon, and I'm also putting together all these shows at the same time.
Wow.
So I'm very excited for 2023.
I'm excited for you. I know it's going to be wonderful when you have a little bundle of joy, a little chicken nugget to raise under your chicken wing. Wing, 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 and a wing, wing, wing. Well, guys, make sure you check out Chris Reinacher on all the platforms. I think it's just at Chris Reinacher.
At Chris Reinacher on Twitter, on Instagram. I'm on TikTok now, although I kind of started and then fell off.
It's tough.
It's hard to value TikTok over a life you're bringing into the world.
Yeah, I get that.
But I have a bunch of stuff. I'm so sorry for cursing. Ready to go for the TikToks. Follow me in the new year. There's gonna be new stuff. I'm also on YouTube at Chris Reinacher. There's gonna be new stuff there in the new year. I'm putting together a podcast with Brittany Ashley.
Oh, hell yeah.
A lot of stuff coming, guys. But I
great.
like getting stuff together before announcing it, so I feel a little insecure even telling you guys.
You aren't spoiling it. I know you'll commit to see these projects through. I'm excited to see those and all those new things, and excited for the new baby. And thanks for dropping by.
Yeah. Well, it was a pleasure, and thank you for the kind words. Love you, man.
Yeah, love you too, man. Can we get a chicken watch for the old days?
Yeah. Let's 2K22.
2K22. 1, 2, 3.
Chicken watch 2K22.
Let's get some chicken watch in the chat for Chris Reinacher. Make sure you follow him on the internet, everywhere the internet can be interneted. And we got one more guest coming up. This guest has been closing out our shows all 3 weeks. We've got a special cocktail coming out as well with him. You know him, you love him. We're gonna let him get himself set. We're gonna use this paper to sort of like an Italian restaurant, push all the crumbs to the side. It's like a fancy restaurant in here. We got some extra buckets of chicken that can go out to the world. We got Jared Popkin helping bring in some of the stuff, and we got dessert arriving on the table. It's sort of like chicken shrapnel on the table right now. It's an extra crispy tablecloth. And oh, look, Alyssa's here. Alyssa, you want to come on the show?
Hi.
Well, you gotta get a microphone.
Yeah, we gotta get a microphone.
You can come on the show. I didn't know you'd be here. You can come on the show. It's a fun surprise. You got cocktails.
Surprise. Yeah, we
right.
got booze for everybody.
I didn't even introduce
This is for
Brian yet. Alyssa's just walking around the set. Go ahead. Go on. Do what you want to do.
everybody.
It's an informal show. It's sort of
Go
a
ahead.
party atmosphere. We're just having dinner. It's a dinner party. There's
Just
people
don't
at
spill
home.
on the
They've
equipment.
gotten up to use the bathroom. It's okay. Everything's fine. We got some chickens in the chat. We got some Chicken Watch logos in the chat. We got Brian Will sitting at the table. Haven't even announced him yet, but I will announce him. Don't you worry. We're just trying to figure out. Alyssa, you're not coming in? Well, just put your face in front of the camera and say hi real quick.
Cheers.
All right, bye, Alyssa. Okay. All right, please welcome to Eat the Menu Table Stage, Brian. Whoa!
Hey, everybody.
Brian, you're
for
here
us?
for the chocolate chip cake. You brought everyone a cocktail. Please tell us what is in the drink.
I made a chocolate chip cookie cocktail. And what is in it right now is some Kentucky bourbon to be in line with our Kentucky Fried
Which
Chicken.
one, you know?
I use Buffalo Trace. That's my favorite. It's a
good one.
Yeah, I like it because it's like 45% alcohol, so it's a little stronger and can stand up to the things that you mix it with. And then
Stand up to those mixers.
yeah, you don't want a bourbon that's going to shy away.
Be the corn in the famous bowl.
Yeah. And so then also I mixed it with Amaro Nonino, which is very fun to say.
Can we say that together?
Amaro Nonino.
One more time at home, everybody.
Amaro Nonino. It's very fun, and it's named after the Nonino family who came up with this recipe. And there's all these different herbs in this Amaro, and it mixes with the bourbon to make something that tastes a little bit like a cookie. And then I added 3 dashes of chocolate bitters.
Oh.
And so you're gonna get a little bit of cookie, a little bit of chocolate. You wanna have a little taster?
A lot of bit of whiskey. All right.
A lot of bit of whiskey.
Cheers, everybody. If you made this cocktail at home, props to you. You can always find this on Brian's Instagram, so you follow him, you can find it. And if you have whatever drink you have, let's cheers to everybody. Cheers to the holidays coming up, and cheers to never using that camera angle again. All right, thank you so much.
You wish.
What's the verdict?
Oh, I'm tasting all the taste.
It's strong too. So this is all alcohol. So what this will do is it will also this will degrease your mouth.
What this will do is this will fuck you up. Also, it tastes like a cookie. I'm actually very impressed with, like, I can taste the amount of whiskey, but all the sting that can come with a whiskey is gone, especially from a high proof whiskey. Typically that has a pretty harsh first sip at least, and that first sip was quite smooth.
Now Amaro Nonino, it's a little bit more expensive. It goes about $35 to $50 a bottle. But what you got to do is tell yourself, I am the VIP in my own home. And your friends, those are VIPs too. You deserve good things. So just get yourself a good bottle.
Wow.
You know?
I love that.
Right?
And also, like, get yourself nice bottles. If you like to have cocktails, get yourself nice bottles of liquors that make your cocktails taste better. And they're still way cheaper than going to the bar.
Yeah.
You know? That's what we always used to do when we were growing up in Chicago. We did not have, not when we were growing up, but, well, I'd say we actually did a lot of growing up still when we were older. You don't stop growing up. That's the whole truth of it. When we were in our mid-20s in Chicago living there, we did not have a ton of money, but we had a fully stocked bar, so we could always entertain our friends and drink and have a nice time together without losing a lot of money. And also, we would just normally have a drink at a bar and be like, hey, everyone want to come back to our house where we can afford what we're drinking? And everybody would be like, sure, and they would come. And it was great.
It's the best.
We had a little tip bucket and everything. Everybody could,
We
like,
did have a tip bucket.
have a drink, throw in $1, don't worry about it. It was great. All right, so you're here to have the chocolate chip cake. Now, I actually, when I was doing the Eat the Menu, did not realize there was an entire cake you would buy. And I assume this is the cake that Anna Akana was talking about. She said that in Japan, they have the Christmas fried chicken dinner, which I knew about. But specifically, they get their Christmas cake from KFC. I don't know if this is the same cake they have in Japan. But I think it's possible that it is. So this is our chocolate chip cake.
I'm so excited.
And everybody who has the cake at home, first of all, congratulations. Wow, cutting through this, it feels rather moist.
Yeah, it's very moist.
It's a beautiful little
Yeah.
bundt cake. Look at this.
There we go.
And it slices beautifully.
No, Keith, it's a strawberry shortcake mixed with angel food cake. For
Oh, so
Christmas.
the Japanese one is what, Rachel?
Strawberry shortcake and angel food cake.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
I get it, because the angels impregnated Mary. And then they had a short little cake of their own named Jesus. And Jesus got cakes.
What a wild night.
I assume he's got some strong glutes. They walked almost everywhere.
Yeah.
That's
good
true.
glutes.
No
good,
cars.
well, maybe not as much glutes because there's not as many hills.
But they have to walk through sand.
That's true.
Think about walking.
Then
through
it's
sand.
calves.
You ever walked on the beach? Jeez.
It's exhausting.
Jesus Christ. You know? Yeah, that reminds me of that picture where like someone's walking alone and they got like footsteps next to them. They're like, oh, it's like Jesus. I'm like, that's scary. If I was walking alone on a beach and I looked to my right and there were footsteps next to me appearing in the sand, I would scream.
Not comforting.
It's not comforting. That's scary. You don't want that. He's a ghost. All right, let's have the cake.
Let's do it.
I got a big ass bite here.
There we
I just want
go.
to show how beautiful it is. Feels quite moist.
I want to know about the inside moist of this cake.
Yeah, the inside moist. All right, let's have a taste.
What an interesting rubric that was.
You weren't here for that bit yet.
Well, it really feels like it's going to be moist. It's not. I cut through it and it felt like, wow, this feels like a really moist cake. I looked at it and said, wow, that looks like a really moist cake. I put it in my mouth. It's not a very moist cake at all.
No.
And it doesn't have a very strong chocolate flavor.
Yeah, I thought the chocolate would be a little bit more powerful in this. I have to say, my cocktail is knocking the crap out of this cake.
Absolutely. The cocktail is definitely better than the cake.
It is. The cake is just going right away.
Do you have any fried chicken or KFC or cake memories that come to mind?
Gosh. I mean, KFC is something that was always a fun family meal for me, especially with my great-grandmother when she would come to babysit. She would get KFC, and we would watch wrestling. And that was the best.
That's a pretty
KFC and wrestling is always a great pair.
Grandma, fried chicken, and wrestling. Is
Great-grandma.
Great.
She was extra
Wow.
old. Yeah.
Extra great.
Extra great.
And she didn't really speak much English, right?
No, she didn't, but she loved extra crispy fried chicken. The bigger the crunch, the more she loved it.
We always used to, in Chicago, get broasted fried chicken. Broasted chicken is a very popular thing in Chicago, and most cities will have a place that does broasted chicken. It's pressure fried chicken. So it's very, very, very crisp, very delicious. We used to get a place that was called Jack's Roasted Chicken in Chicago.
Or Jake's.
Jake's.
Yeah.
It was incredible. Jake's should never be mistaken with Jack's. That's just something we know around these parts. But it was really good. I always enjoyed roasted chicken. That was another thing we would have. We would get like so much roasted chicken, normally around the holidays.
Yes.
Normally for our Star Wars marathon. We used to do a yearly thing where we sat and watched all the Star Wars movies, had people come and go throughout the day, have cocktails, eat a lot of fast food typically, normally roasted chicken in the day, White Castle late at night. It was a very fun Midwestern party and evening. And hopefully I'll be able to drop by when you guys are doing it this week. Thursday might be super busy.
Thursday's going to be fun. But yeah, you have a whole live event coming. This is going to be pretty exciting.
That's right. In addition to all these little lives, we have quite a big live coming up Saturday. It's pretty crazy out in there. It's only going to get crazier in this office for the next few days as we gear up toward it. But what else is going on with you, Brian?
Oh, man. Well, this Friday is the biggest thing. That holiday spectacular is going to be so much fun.
That's right. It's going to be dope.
That's going to be special. But this Thursday, Mark and I have a new episode of My Favorite Friendship out. And I'm going to be exploring the friendship of Christina Ricci and her good friend, Gabby Hoffman. You would know Gabby Hoffman and Christina Ricci's friend,
Christina Ricci's.
Christina Ricci.
Tiny little Ricci's.
She's just a little Ricci.
tiny Christinis.
She is a petite gal. But yeah, Gabby Hoffman and Christina Ricci became friends on the movie Now and Then in the 90s. I don't know if there are Now and Then fans in here.
I'm a Now and Then fan.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you ever try to pause it on the boys doing flips into the lake nude to see if you could see, or was that just me?
That one flew over my head at the time. But
I was the same age as the boys.
Did you see any wieners? Nice.
Yeah, there's wieners in Now and Then. Oh my gosh.
It's a wide shot. It's from afar. But
Okay, yeah, but if you stand right up close to the TV.
Man, I didn't know that. I did like the romance when I was a kid. I thought that I had a crush on Christina Ricci, as everyone should. I feel like.
Yes.
But yeah, No, I did not see the wieners in that movie. Now I gotta go and watch it.
Everybody make sure you spend this holiday season pausing old movies to try to see wieners if you can. And if you don't want to do that, I understand. So yeah, well, make sure you follow Brian on the internet. Check out his podcast, My Favorite Friendship. It's like My Favorite Murder, except they explore friendships. It's really great. You get to hear about odd friendships you may never have known about in Hollywood, other places, even as far back as like, I think you've done some in colonial times, pretty old friendships.
We did Aristotle. We even did Confucius. Confucius wrote about friendship. We've had writings about friendship for over 2,000 years.
Pretty incredible.
Oh, wait, but we haven't had a trivia question yet.
Oh, you're right. We have one more trivia question for Brian Wool.
Get the cam over here.
Get the cam over on Rach.
Everyone's asking.
Everyone wants
you.
to see Rach, and they want to see that big old fuzzy microphone in the way.
Yeah, sorry. We were unprepared for this. I'm going to keep asking. All right. BWO.
One of those cameras is wild.
On what holiday was the Double Down released?
Oh, man.
Let me think.
The Double Down sandwich, very famous for having no bread except for the breading on the fried chicken. And then in the middle, so it was 2 pieces of fried chicken, cheese in the middle, and what else was in a Double Down?
It was sauce, cheese, and chicken.
That's all it was.
And maybe bacon.
I'm gonna say that the Double Down came out Memorial Day weekend.
I think that's a really good guess. I was gonna say I want to say it came out in the summer to early fall, because I ate it for the first time while I was on tour, and I typically toured the most in the fall and during that time of life.
Did you like it?
I loved it, and I've never gotten heartburn faster. I remember finishing it and feeling really terrible really fast. I think maybe it came out on the 4th of July.
Oh, that's a great guess. No.
Are we both wrong?
No, it was April Fool's Day, and then it was a runaway hit.
Wow. But they didn't actually make it until when? Because did people actually buy it on April Fool's Day, or was it like they printed ads for it?
I don't know this many details. Let me
It's
Google.
possible that I was also on tour in the late spring for colleges as well, so it would have made sense. But back in the day, a long time ago, did you know that Keith Haversberger used to do a blog, that's right, B-L-O-G, called Fast Food Quest, where I made it my quest to eventually someday taste every single item of fast food ever invented. And somehow, that has become my life.
Yeah, you're real close, man.
It was not a popular blog, but I did eat about and review about 4 different items each week, or each time I went on tour. And it was also it was about me venturing outside of my comfort zone to get something I wouldn't normally get at a fast food restaurant and have a reason to do it. And I guess that's kind of what I do here now too.
How wild.
Pretty wild.
And you just never gave up on that concept, and it just has formed into this. This is so cool.
Yeah, I mean, although I obviously know that fast food is not good for us, it is something that everybody has access to, and it's a universally shared experience for the most part. So it is something that like the most famous people, the least famous people, everyone in between has enjoyed, and it's, I don't know, in a way it sort of unites us in this really bizarre consumeristic way.
Yeah.
We all understand what that flavor is. There's so many foods that not everybody in the world gets to try, but these foods we do. So I always thought that was a really great meeting of people from all over the place, and that's kind of why I do it.
That is the lightest side of corporate consumerism that I've ever heard.
Absolutely.
And I love it.
Almost
you know?
as light and crispy as the oil they fry their chicken in. Well, Brian, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the cocktail.
Thanks for having me. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy holidays,
Make sure
everybody.
you follow Brian Wool at Brian Wool on pretty much everything, I believe.
Yeah.
And if you're in LA, come and see our show. You'll see him do some stand-up.
All right.
All right.
See you guys.
Well, audience, it has been quite the evening, hasn't it? Is that it? That's all our guests, right? Do we have a special? Oh, they're ready? They're back? Well, they just need a second, but everyone who's still here, thanks for sticking around, because as we promised earlier, Lou Burger is back with a musical number based on their experience. And what did they have? Well, I'll remind you, they had the chicken tenders, they had the mashed potatoes and gravy, and they had the macaroni and cheese, and they had some biscuits probably. So they're gonna be singing a little song. for us. So everybody get ready, get your booties ready to listen to some beautiful music. I'm trying to make some space for their bodies to come in. Oh, look at the instrumentation. Last week we had accordion and guitar, and this week we have another fun string instrument with the guitar. We got a guitar and we got ourselves a banjo. Please welcome Lou Burger. I'm gonna squeeze in behind me.
Here we go.
And maybe sort of zoom out so we can see all these boys on the Zoom cam. There we go, beautiful.
1, 2, 3.
Mashed potatoes and some gravy.
Stick 'em in your mouth if you're talking too much.
KFC sauce. Ooh, baby.
If that doesn't work, you could just interrupt. You know I always find a thrill when I got fried, expecting grill. Grab your favorite mac and cheese and bring it down to NYC and feed it to the Wizard of Friendship in February and March. Come and see the Wizard of Friendship. Come and see the Wizard of Friendship. Come and see the Wizard of Friendship in February. Everybody, come and see the Wizard of Friendship. Come and see the Wizard of Friendship. Come and see the Wizard of Friendship in February and March.
Wizard of Friendship, February and March, New York City.
Wow! Give it up for Lou Burger. Play yourselves out of here, boys.
Come and see the Wizard of Friendship. Come and see the Wizard of Friendship. Come and see the Wizard of Friendship in February and March.
Wow, that was really fun. What a good advertisement for the Wizard of Friendship by the means of talking about fried chicken. Well, it's been a wonderful, wonderful dinner, hasn't it? In fact, it's been a wonderful few dinners that we've been able to share together this month. I hope that everybody has a wonderful rest of their winter, rest of their 2022. I hope you stay safe. I hope you, I don't know, if you're going to see your family, I hope you have a wonderful time. If you're staying alone, maybe call up some of your friends. Make sure you aren't spending the whole time alone. And yeah, thanks for being here. This has been a fun little thing. I hope I see all of you at the Without a Recipe live finale this Saturday. It's going to be super special. It's a really big undertaking of our company. It's something we've never done before. So we'd love to have you there to support us along the way. Thanks for being here with me. This has been so fun. I really appreciated it. We're going to bring this back in the new year. We're going to mix things up a bit. I don't know how often we'll do it, but we'll do it. Anyway, raise whatever drink you got to the camera, and let's do a little cheers. We're going to cheers to everybody in this room making this happen. We got Chris behind the camera. We got Rachel doing the trivia. We got Jonathan doing the sound. And we got Jack over there hitting the buttons, making everything work. And of course, you got me. And we got all our guests coming through. And we have all of you, the real reason we get to do this. So cheers to all the people making this happen, which includes all of you and me. So cheers to all of us. All of us are equal. Everybody put your drink all the way up as close as you can to the screen. Lightly touch the screen, don't damage it. And we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us here at Eat with Keith. Bye. Bye.